cameras.
Rolling down the street, smoking.
I got Instagram popping. I got YouTube popping. Which means OBS is popping. I got Podbean popping. Oh, shit. Yo, the one thing that I even thought about, the major. The shit that we actually use. Okay. That shit is popping. Alright then. Let's start the motherfucking show.
As Metro's Mercury grade approaches, I shall create the illest podcaster known to mankind. But Master, what are you going to do? Howard Stern, Stephen A. Smith, Joe Rogan, Dave Chappelle. Why Dave Chappelle? 'Cause he's a funny motherfucker. Jay-Z. Jay-Z? Because he has money, you fucking dickhead. Oh, I'm sorry, Master. I'm very sorry. The heart of India. The strength of a black man. And the pride of a Spaniard. I present to you MyT. It's alive. He's walking, Master. He's walking. MyT Sports.
Oh, wrong one. Good evening, and welcome back to another edition of the MyT Sports Podcast. I am your host, the one and only Untitled Chapter, a.k.a. the Motor Mouth of the South, a.k.a. Mr. Energy, a.k.a. the One Take Wonder, a.k.a. Work Hard, Smoke Harder. I got my co-host, KJ, the Quiet Storm, with me. KJ, so you
Sipping on gin and juice.
shit laid back with our minds on our money and our money on our
Mind.
Smoke weed every day.
one of those things. Yo, this is another big day on the MyT Sports. Another Fuego day in the hottest city in the world. This is March 10th. They told us we was going to have highs of 77, lows of 67. Current temperature right now is just about 72 degrees. It's kind of windy out there. We had one of those picture-perfect days. We had a little bit of sprinkling showers on there. It was 50% chance of rain, partly cloudy. We got a big show to talk about today because out there, somebody won the Big Bank Challenge, and his name is Dak Prescott. We're gonna get into him and his contract a little bit later. They finally caught up with Pepe Le Pew. We're gonna talk about that. Yo,
I thought he was saving that for Freaky Friday.
Oh, what's up? I'm sorry. You know what? I was. Yo, I'm so. I will, man. I don't even know. I don't even know if I can. We'll see what happened. Apparently, the Heat organization and one of their players' points of view are miles apart. Right? Since we have Mark in the room finally for this one, we'll actually talk to him and find out his views later on in the third hour of the show about how he feels about Blake Griffin Blake Griffin coming to Brooklyn. That's what I'm trying to say. And also, I wrote practice down. And I don't know why I wrote practice down on the notes. But it's there. And it's gonna hit me. And I'm gonna remember. And as soon as I remember, I'm gonna be like, oh shit. And I'm gonna break up a good point that I was saying to talk about whatever the fuck this practice shit was about. But
If it's what I think it is,
I don't know what it is. You may have to help me remember, because I can't remember for real. Like, I'm not joking when I say I can't remember. But this is season 6.
I might have to do something with baseball.
Regardless
Take that.
Man.
Regardless of the weather.
Man.
Yo, coach, come on, coach.
You play to win the game. Hello?
Practice like it's always a Hold on. I gotta write down the second part of that so I don't forget again. Okay. Damn it. I can't realize I've lost my composure during the intro like It's always a good time to talk some sports. Let's stir this motherfucker up because apparently I started early. So let's start talking. We'll also start sipping as well. Woo! Back at it like a sports fanatic. MyT Sports. Woo, I feel that down in my heart. We're down in my heart. Oh man, that's good. I'm telling you, Publix lemonade really does complement alcohol really well, man. The
Big
day
up the Publix lemonade.
Yo, for real, the day I started doing that shit.
Dig up.
The only lemonade that really like complements a lot of alcoholic drinks like this too is the simple lemonade too. That one too. But to be like some underground store bought, you know, just fucking grocery store fucking brand shit. Yo, that shit makes the lips smack every like every time you drink.
You like,
Like you know somebody got some Publix lemonade in the office. They, all over the place.
that shit.
But again, we want to thank everybody for joining the podcast. Now, I know, I've gotten you guys used to a lot of things. And I know one of those happens to be the birthdays. Shout outs for the time. But you know, I forgot to grab them. I forgot to grab the birthday shout outs. I wrote down the birthday segment, but I forgot to grab them. So ain't no birthday shout outs going on right now. But what we are gonna do, we're gonna tell you where you can find the podcast at, right? Remember, easiest way to when I'm done cooking, I'll be right there. Y'all hype, I'm with it. Is that even Mark typing?
Sound like Marcel.
For real? Like, I feel like he has a handler. But I'm done. I think he had his, like, no. I think he's listening and he has his son typing for him. That's what I think it is. Like, like something right there. Oh shit!
Hey man,
But
bring me some food, B. I know you got some chicken still left over. All that damn chicken from Sunday.
ooh, that shit was good though.
Damn.
That shit was good. I was able just to make up for it financially. Shit. I did. Like today was a good day. It's been a good week. I'm on another good pace this week. I'm on another good pace this week. So I'm like, you know what? Let me keep riding this wave. Let me continue to catch this wave that I hope never subsides. You know. So remember, you can find the podcast at easiest way where you can catch like a smorgasbord of all the podcast content. That's on my website, mytsports.net. That's M as in Mike, Y as in Yankee, T as in Tango, sports.net. Now, if you just want to listen to all of the old shows, latest shows, whatever, just tell your smart speaker, "Ayo, play your latest episode of the MyT Sports Podcast." Or if you want to watch us, just tell you, "Hey, like, ayo, show me the latest episode of the MyT Sports Podcast." Sorry, you have to say the MYT Sports Podcast. Yeah, like you really have to spell that shit out. It doesn't understand MyT, but I get it. That's how you can watch us. But if you ever want to join the podcast, and you download the Podbean app on your phone. Grab yourself a set of headphones. It's as easy as making a phone call. You come and join the podcast. You click yourself one of those little cheer buttons, and you come and you join us.
You come and join your favorite 3 drunk uncles.
For real, because
it's about to be some 3 drunk uncle shit today.
We
got the gin and juice.
For real, and I haven't had a drink in a while. Like I haven't drank since last night.
I haven't drank since earlier this afternoon.
Like I went out. I had to catch up with a shorty. So
good times.
You know, the only few times I break my habits is that, you know, either like I'm like having a cheat day or I'm about to get a workout today. I'm gonna need the extra calorie.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
So I had a nice little 2-day workout. Body a little sore in a couple of places. Be like, damn, I keep forgetting about this shit sometimes. Like, I gotta make sure I hit this area regularly. I don't always want to be sore. But that just shows you, like, I need to hurry up and be able to start doing some pull-ups again, because like there's some spots that are sore from these last 2 days, and I'm like, yeah, I need to get back in fucking shape again, because I like the soreness is like I understand after the first day. Like the first day was crazy. Like, you know what I mean?
First, that's how it always is.
Yeah.
First day.
Second day wasn't too bad. Second day, like, I could feel the soreness in different areas. Like, I'm like, damn, these hips, shit. Start loosening these motherfuckers up. Start doing some groin stretches and shit.
Little fly machine, little leg fly machine in the gym.
Actually, you know what? Why you
man skip that?
Hold on, why you bullshitting? Hold up. Why you bullshitting? Hold on. While I'm potting.
Boom.
Like, I
there we
work
go.
it out.
There we go.
While we potting, I
With
could
the
be
bands.
I could be
With
working
the
out. Bands make them dance.
Facts.
Bands make them dance.
Facts.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Facts.
Let's go ahead and get the
We
workout.
get our workout in on the MyT Sports Podcast.
You know it's bad because I put him because I was cleaning up and I put him in the drawer because I've had him out, and when I have him out, I recklessly just work. Like, you understand? Like, there's days when I'm here and I put him on and just walk around the whole entire house, like the whole entire day. Like, yeah, the next day I'll be like, oh shit, why the fuck are my legs? Like, I be going up the next side of the stairs like doing a delivery. I'm like, why are my legs so goddamn sore? Why they feel so heavy today? I'm like, oh, that's right. You wore them goddamn bands all day yesterday. Them shits feeling like mush. They're like, yo, we are done. You said we were gonna get a break. What are these stairs? I'm like, these are just regular stairs. Like, it's not a workout. These are stairs. Like, these not even like I'm trying to push you stairs. These just like I'm just trying to get to. I'm going through stairs. Like whatever. Fuck you. We hate you.
We closed for business today.
For
Lay your
real.
bitch ass down.
That's when I just come home and take a nap. Like, yo, okay, the body's trying to tell me something. So you know what? Let's go ahead and get into it. I think we've stalled long enough.
First of all,
First things first.
Whew.
You know you got the big stuff, big stuff.
Actually, I'm gonna bring it down just a level. I'm gonna bring it back in. We don't have Knicks talk today.
Hit the brakes.
No, we do.
Whoa.
We do. But they're not getting the
first of all,
First things first.
today. First things first goes to the winner of the week, the winner of the Big Bank Challenge, and that is to one Dak Prescott.
dig up.
On securing his bag. You know, after the only quarterback to ever, basically he secured a bag. Comparable to the only person.
Mark, I'm with you. No,
What?
not yet. I'm with you, Mark. I'm with you.
We'll revisit this again, Mark. I got you. Listen, just for you. We will visit this again. It's strategic for a reason. I forgot I was drinking alcohol. I started drinking the water. I was like, this doesn't taste like what I've most recently drank. It's like I'm frowning against the water because I was drinking the water before that. But now that I've had that, I'm over here like, this isn't quite what I wanted.
Not having it. The Mark is going off. Mark is not having it. Hey man, why you cooking so late, man? You know what time it is.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you had time to cook at 8:30, that means you had time to cook at 8 and 7:30.
Man.
I'm just saying.
You know, time to get off work. I thought y'all was supposed to be at work anyway.
And I'm pretty sure the oldest was at home too. You better start teaching him how to cook, B.
Amen.
Like, for real.
Amen.
Like, he can't be sitting at home all day while everybody's out in the baseball field, and then you guys come back and talk about, hey, I'm hungry. There's food in the fridge. Yo, if he's damn near as tall as you, that means he can start cooking. He can reach everything on every shelf.
Fact.
Stop playing, B. If you ain't teaching him how to cook like you babying him too much on that one.
Talk that
You
talk, B.
tripping.
Talk that talk, B.
Put him in
Talk
the
that
kitchen.
talk, B.
Don't be like Burger King. Women belong in the kitchen too. Nah, show him men that belong in the. Did you
Burger
see
King.
that? What's Burger King campaign? Oh, did you hear about the Burger King campaign?
What's Burger King campaign?
Yo, I don't even have the piece. I do have the piece of poop.
About to hit it with the you cannot have it your way.
No, there was some piece of poops this week.
A piece of poop this week?
Yeah, there's a piece of poop award, the Pop Awards. There's a piece of poops this week. I heard recently about the Burger King campaign is that in their effort, because you know women, this is women's history,
Yes,
right?
yes, ladies, we love you.
Women's big
Yes.
month,
Yes.
appreciation month.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So, in the course of Women Appreciation Month, they're trying to show their stance, where ladies, we're with you. We understand things may be a little unequal in a lot of places in the work field, but we want to let you know here in Burger King, women belong in the kitchen too. And didn't realize what the fuck they were saying. They had to come back after they pulled up. They had to say,
Sorry, B.
yo. I was like, wait, they did what? It's like, so I get what they may have been trying to do. Trying to show equality and be like, hey, there's no job out there that we don't believe that women can equally attain. They should have started that women could be a manager, or we have women managers, we have women cashiers, but this on the women belong in the kitchen too. And I was like, P, what?
Piece of
Like,
food.
hey, did you, hey, for those that don't understand, it's like, wait, what's the big deal? That's the equivalent of shut up and dribble. It kind of really is for women. That's equivalent to shut up, like shut up and go back into the kitchen. Go make me a sandwich. Go knit something. Go like be like really shut the fuck up. Like you just mad that they more qualified than you, and they cared about their appearance this morning and their smell.
Stinky ass.
For real. You know what I mean? Like I like when the office smells like baby powder and lavender.
Yes.
Shit.
You
Like,
love to see it. You
like
love to smell it.
if I want a locker room smell, I'll be in a locker room, right? But you know what? I wanted to take the phone lines are open because I wanted to take some. I wanted to start off with this topic.
Sensei, what's poppin', baby?
I wanted to. Damn, I gotta hit Christy up. I gotta invite her over tomorrow. The fuck. I really wanted to open up with this Dak Prescott thing because I also wanted the fans to call him as soon as possible, and I wanted them to know how they felt about Dak Prescott you know what I mean, about signing this 4-year extension with the Dallas Cowboys and how they're receiving it, right? Whether they're Dallas Cowboys fans, I want to know how the Giants fans are feeling. I want to know how the Washington fans are feeling. I want to know how the Philadelphia Eagles fans are feeling. I want to know how that whole division is taking it all in all. I want to know how how fans in the NFC is feeling. You know what I mean? He's like, yo, I'm coming. Oh, I'm actually glad Natalie's here. You know what? I'm actually glad Natalie's here. Mark, you're lucky. Mark, you are super lucky Natalie's here. Because, oh shit, we got Nat calling in.
What?
So you know Nat got a trigger athlete?
What? To what do we owe the pleasure?
What's going
of
on?
The great Sensei calling in.
What's going on,
Lord
Sensei?
have
Num
mercy.
stay.
Oh shit, my bad. I took a bite right before calling him.
Oh, I thought.
water.
She's like, oh, bro.
I thought it was water.
I thought that's what she was.
I'm so sorry. But
I thought that
back
was
to
a sick
business. I thought that the only reason I called in is because you sent me that text earlier, and then you kind of made it seem like you were baiting people just now. And I thought that,
If you thought he was baiting you, he's definitely baiting you.
Wait.
Don't worry.
How did you think I was
He's
baiting you?
definitely
Baiting you?
baiting.
Welcome to the podcast, Rick. What you baiting you? How? Where did you think I was baiting you at? I'm curious.
with that ridiculous extension that is not warranted.
Extension. Oh. So full disclosure, Natalie's a Giants fan,
Of course, we know that.
right? And so how do you feel about? I'm not banning anybody. Like that's how I started off the show. Was talking about the Dak Prescott. You washing dishes, Natalie?
Definitely washing dishes.
Damn it, man. Listen, I live a life, man. I'm trying to clean. Okay.
No, I'm just asking because I don't know. Listen. Okay, I want to make sure. Okay, not really. Also for everybody listening, just have to make sure that anything that you're tinkling all of a sudden, right? Because it sounds very light.
No, that does make a lot of
because
sense.
it's not
Time out. I understand.
It's not as we celebrate Women's Appreciation Month. It doesn't sound like it's a heavy flow of water, right? It sounded like it was very light. So I didn't want people thinking like it sounded like it could have been a tinkle. Like so.
You're absolutely right. I was not thinking about podcast land. You're absolutely right.
Now, if you were Mark, I would have just cussed you out for having water in the back. Like, God damn it, Mark, what the fuck? We done told you 8 billion times. But as we told you, we are sexist on the show.
I think Mark knows better now because he's cooking. If it was before, Mark would have called in.
Oh, yeah, Mark would definitely have called in
but
already.
I think Mark got the message. Don't call in with that background noise.
No, but also like he be calling like when he's doing when he has the pots and pans. Like he don't call in like when he has like to fold the napkins and shit like that or handle the soft shit. You know what I mean? He calls when he does the noisy shit.
It also sounds like he took his phone inside the brown paper bag with it.
And it just ruffles it. Like, but he has magic for doing that because he does it when he's here too. Like when he's trying to get out the beer. And he gets out of the beer, and he happens to stuff the beer or whatever in the noisiest part of the brown, like in the brown paper bag underneath the sandwiches. But it's 2 sandwiches, and then there's ice at the bottom, and he's wait, Nat, wait, did she? She must be doing something because I did want to bring up something, right? And I didn't want to bring him up early, right? Because we already talked about that, and I guess we was gonna bring him up Friday, but since Nat is here, I had to bring him up, right? Because he's a childhood figure of ours, right? He is somebody that has been around probably about as long as I've been alive, probably longer. He's part of the Looney Tune family. And it is a guy, I shouldn't say a guy, because I guess you could say he's an animal, right? Mm-hmm. But he's a character. And the character is one, as you can see on the big screen, Pepe Le Pew. I ain't right. You know I ain't right. So, for everybody that doesn't know, Pepe Le Pew is a skunk from the Looney Tunes series, right? And what Pepe Le Pew was, he was a horny French guy more than anything else, right? But he was a horny French skunk, right? And also, not for nothing, the reason why he was a horny French skunk, right, for a lot of people, full disclosure, is because he really was French. And if you remember back in the day, French were made fun of sometimes for over-cologning. To the point,
that's a fact.
To the point where they
and
thought...
that shit stunk, too.
Hence, the skunk. That's French. Mm-hmm. So, now, the fact that they made him a rapist is something completely different. Because I'm not gonna act like, and this is really why I wanted Natalie here, because me and Natalie and I have talked about Pepe Le Pew for years. Like, before cancel culture, right, when they was just kind of like being sensitive about a lot of shit for a while, Natalie and I have joked about Pepe Le Pew that, yo, Pepe Le Pew made it another year. Pepe Le Pew has to... Like, we used to whisper about it like, yo, we really don't want him gone. But we get it. We get it. Like, you can't have your kids watching Pepe Le Pew and then turn around and be like, yeah, see, sometimes you gotta take the pussy like Pepe. Right? Like, that can't happen. So, Pepe Le Pew's a skunk, right? And what Pepe Le Pew does is that he chases around cats. Or he chases around the pussy. All day long. That's all he ever thinks about. That's all he ever does. He walks in around, he sees a cat, and is like, oh, look at that pussy. I must make you wet. I must kiss you. I must stroke you. I must put my mouth on you and go, right? Like, this is Pepe Le Pew. But,
Freaky Friday coming in early.
because Pepe, it's hump day, okay? It's still relevant.
Still freaky? Yes. Yes.
Still super
Freaky
relevant.
Friday, Hump Day. Hump Day Wednesday.
So what happened was that
Morning Wood Mondays.
when the pussies used to see Pepe coming, they used to run because they used to see the stripe down his back and realize that he was a skunk, right? So when they realized he was a skunk, they used to run from him. So Pepe used to get smart, right? Pepe used to be like, "Oh, I'm gonna dye my white stripes. I'm gonna dress myself up, make me look good. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get myself a nice little fancy car, some new fur."
Yeah.
And as soon as he got some new fur, the pussy came running to him. Literally. I know you guys can realize there's a bigger moral of the story here that he would tell them we didn't even realize, right? Right? Like, don't go chasing pussy. Pussy will come. The moment you stop chasing pussy, pussy will chase you. Like that is literally facts. Like, so what would end up always happening is that after he would have himself painted, Pepe Le Pew will always like fall into some water or get rained on, or some kind of water will come on him, right? Or will douse him, I should say, right? Or you could say he just got sweaty after their makeout session, because there was always a makeout session once he lost his stripe. But at some point in time, he would always get doused, and as he got doused, that paint would wash off, and they would see, oh my God, I'm not making out with another cat. I'm making out with this skunk, and they would start to run away after they were already making out with him willfully. Yeah. It's just because they realized he was a skunk. They wasn't smelling him. He used to put on cologne, all kinds of shit to cover up. Now, there were also tons of times, right, in between there, that every time he caught them, like he would chase them till he caught them, and when he caught them, he would kiss and rub and feel up all over them. I get it. So I get how Pepe got canceled.
Cancel culture.
I'm just honestly surprised it took them this long. Like, you understand, like, Pepe Le Pew lasted really like 20 years longer than I thought I'm not lying. I thought Pepe Le Pew would have got canceled when I was still in the army. You don't get it. As I saw the army making policy changes, I was like, oh, Pepe ain't gonna make it long. He ain't gonna make it long at all. I was like, Looney Tunes just be happy that they allow cross-dressing bugs back into the fold. Like, they were not a fan of cross-dressing bugs at all. It was like, don't tell, don't ask, don't tell, don't harass, don't cross-dress. Get in line, soldier. It's that time.
I have a reminder for Talon.
And what that reminder is for everybody that does not know by this time, right? It's almost like the magic words were said for the day. But since this is still COVID times, even though we are getting to a point where it seems like a lot of states are starting to open back up, I realized at some point in time I stopped keeping track of what week we are in.
Get out of Atlanta, women.
But yeah, I used to keep track of what week we are. But just to let you guys know, perfect. I'm glad this actually came up. Let's go ahead. Is that Mark or Munchkin? Munchkin. This actually helps me. This actually reminded me of another topic that I kind of forgot about. That I was gonna actually bring up first before the Dak Prescott stuff, but I really actually forgot. I was gonna try to buy Mark time. I've been trying.
He said he was down the block. Mark.
He lives. Oh.
There you go.
Oh, I mean, is that what we doing? I mean.
Oh wow.
Is that what we doing?
This guy.
That's exactly what we doing.
This guy.
Is that what we doing?
With the fucking mug and all.
For real, look at him.
The mug, the shoes, the pants. You'd have thought a fucking Cowboys game was
That's why
on
you
right
gotta
now.
go home first. He was like, I gotta get dressed. Oh shit.
You would have thought a fucking Cowboys game was on today. Hey man, give me some dick shit, man. Let me get something, man.
God damn.
Come on,
As I
man.
always say,
Jesus.
yay!
I got a draft cap.
Yeah,
Actually,
let me get that.
You want the? Oh, you want? I'll give you the.
Wait, hold on.
I'll take the draft cap.
Say no. Didn't we have a segment we were gonna do?
Alrighty, so shit.
Oh,
This time I
man.
did my deliveries today.
Wait, hold on. I can't wear my sneakers, right?
Nah, B.
Alright,
Especially
let me
no
take my-
Hold on. No.
Cowboys-based sneakers. No Cowboys-based sneakers.
I hope
on
you.
the
I
Knicks
just hope you got
carpet.
Cowboy socks to go with them.
He definitely
Okay,
has
good,
Cowboys
okay.
socks on.
Good, because if that was the case, I was gonna make you put your sneakers back up. What's
I'm just
going?
saying, I'm coming. You want to talk? Start. 40 what? 40?
Oh shit.
Brooklyn?
What's go? Yo, there's some big things happening.
Yes, sir.
So, shall I proceed?
To give
Pepe Le
us
Pew?
what we need.
Always getting pussy.
Shall I proceed?
To give us what we need.
Yes, indeed. Okay.
Why, you don't need pussy?
That one too. That works too.
Of course, I need that.
All the time.
I need that
What?
on demand.
What's going on?
What's that?
Oh, no, man. Okay, no, let's continue. I don't know, but let's continue.
You was on my pussy for a second. I'm sorry.
Listen.
You know, pussy always fuck shit up.
You know, maybe that's why I got distracted. Like, I didn't know what we was talking about. Maybe it felt like pussy. Like, anyway.
What happened was.
Oh shit! Look at that.
This is that old school 1970 bottle. Didn't
Oh, he's about to hold on a second.
Wait,
Whoa. If you don't mind, wait, before you start.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and tell us a Billy D. Williams story again.
No,
This
this is from Deep Cover.
Oh, that's
That's from when his dad got shot.
That Lawrence Fishburne shit.
Yes, that Lawrence Fishburne.
He was Larry back then, wasn't he? On the cover, I think he
It
was
was
still
like,
Larry.
this how you get money, bro.
Which, not for nothing, you know Larry was on.
Money don't know where it come from.
You know Larry was on Pee Wee Herman. As you talking about Pepe Le Pew. He was though. He used to be on Pee Wee Herman.
Don't.
Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Yo, Deep Cover is one of the top best. That's up there with Scarface.
No, it is.
That's up there with Godfather.
But
That's
what
up
actually
there.
something I wanted to bring up, right? Because before we get into the Dak
If
shit,
you don't know what I'm talking about, watch Deep Cover and you see.
You don't know, shame on you.
Buy
Actually.
it.
as this,
Buy it.
shit. You know what? We almost missed it. We was about to do it. We got distracted. Hold on.
Wait, my lights.
Yes. So let's go ahead and Mark, go ahead. You say it. This is your shit.
Come on, we get on. It's 9/11. It's all good.
What? Hold on. What is he? What is he doing?
903, yeah, 903. Here we go. Ready? Oh, wait, hold on. See, this is what happens when you go to your kids' game.
Okay.
Yo, you already know. 21 light salute. Take your light 7 times. I 903 to 910. Show love to those that have passed away in 2020. This is 2021 light salute. Take your light 7 times. You already know.
5, 6, and that's 7 for us.
And
Alrighty.
we gonna make those.
I know he sounds low
We
for you
gonna make
podcast
the world.
people.
We gonna make the
There we go.
world blink 7 times.
There we go. There.
From 903 to 910. 21 light salute. God bless. See you tomorrow.
Dig up.
We're streaking.
Who's streaking?
There's more coming. Everybody's doing it.
Everybody's doing it. I'm streaking with that shit, B. From Florida to Brooklyn to Cali.
Cleveland! This is for you!
Really?
I was waiting for it.
That was an easy layup. Like, listen, if you didn't see that one coming.
I was waiting for it.
Alrighty. This is actually the official year that the NBA shut down, isn't it? The 1 year anniversary.
Oh.
Just about, yeah.
This
College.
week. Right?
March Madness shut down. March
No,
Madness
but-
shut down first. And then the domino effect.
Yeah, but nobody paid attention when college was
Come
shut
on,
down.
don't do
Oh,
that.
yeah, you
Come on,
disrespectful.
man. That's yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're really disrespectful.
Don't do that.
It happened
Don't
when
do
the NBA shut down. And then we was like, oh shit.
Mm-mm.
Like, once those NBA games stopped.
This is an afterthought.
Like March Madness ain't shit, right? That's what you're saying right now? That's how it sounds like you're saying. Like March Madness.
Was
ain't
March
shit.
Madness canceled first, or did they cancel that first NBA game first? Okay.
No, I think March Madness was canceled first, wasn't it?
And then they came up with the bubble later on. NBA was shut down for like, what, 2 months? 3 months?
All I know is this conference tournament, it's conference championship week in college basketball. I'm already watching my hoops. I love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Tomorrow, starting.
I keep forgetting I could put on ESPN Plus and throw in a basketball game right now. Shit, that's what I could have on.
NBA's playing right now.
No, it's not tomorrow. It's the
They're
first
playing
game.
tonight. There's 2 games.
NBA?
Yes.
Who?
I think the
What, you
Mavericks
an
and the
owl?
Hornets.
Who?
The Wizards and the Grizzlies, the Spurs
Yeah.
and the Mavericks.
Yes, sir.
What?
Grizzlies are playing
shit.
right now.
My bad.
Him down.
My bad.
Ja.
Let's go ahead and go find this motherfucker. Hold on.
Luka.
So does he deserve it or not?
Well, yes. Well,
That was just changing station. That was just.
so first of all, let's congratulate him first. Let's start off there because
Big money.
next man up, right? They played hardball with him for 2 years. He did the hardball game. He did the Kirk Cousins game, and like Kirk Cousins, he got paid.
You know it's kind of fucked up though.
What's that?
They looking at Lamar. Yo, don't you think it? Don't you dare think 40.
But this
you ain't getting 40.
right?
Don't you think it?
You know he's going right for it.
But
Hell yeah.
but this goes to show you,
Can I get 38?
pay these kids. You have to start paying these kids younger. Because when you don't pay them younger, you pay for it later.
Yeah.
Because if
You
you,
know he's not getting paid later.
I'm
Later.
gonna tell you why. If you paid Dak Prescott 2 years ago, there's no way there's a no trade, and there's no way there's a no trade, and there's a no franchise tag clause in that contract.
Yeah, because they went to them like.
But now that you
Dallas
waited, but now
so
since
long,
I'm not,
and he
I've
was
been,
just,
yeah.
they were just like, yo, Dak, what do you want?
It's not what they want. No,
So-
that wasn't
so-
it. No, he came in there and was like, "This is what's gonna happen." And I heard that you were fishing my name out there and you're flirting with Russell Wilson. I want a no
they
trade.
They put out there that they never made the call.
Good. No. It's been.
They was
If-
like,
when
Dallas
there's-
never made the call, so don't even put that shit
Where
on there.
there's smoke, there's fire. So
No. That's what Dallas
Okay,
was like, yo, we're
I
not
said
making
fl-
that call.
I said flirting.
Because if they make that call,
so,
it's a wrap.
but still, he thinks he. It doesn't matter. Dak be like, "Yo, you flirting with Russ? I want a no trade. You ain't never getting rid of me, bitches. Me and you forever."
Nah.
Yo,
you know
he just did
Dallas,
some toxic
Dallas
relationship.
was like, Dallas was walking with Dak, and that girl with the fat ass, and she's like, if you look, I will fucking break your neck. And he were like, Dallas was like, I ain't looking. I ain't looking. I know it's fat, but I ain't looking. Exactly. That's why Dak was like, Dak was like, I want my 40 that I asked for 2 years ago. 2 years ago, you could probably got for 38, 39. But he was like, no, I want 40.
For 34, 35.
Yeah, but he wanted 40. So they didn't even budge from the low 30s until now. And now, they're like, yo, we'll give you your 40. We won in 5 years. You broke your ankle last year. So that's the 1 year. We paid you 33 already. So might as well just give you your 4 now. You know what I'm saying? We won in 5. Fuck it. 1 year's wash.
So give them the,
You came in,
give
you
them the
got
numbers.
hurt.
We haven't told the numbers yet.
Watch.
Give them the numbers. We haven't told the numbers yet. Give them the numbers. You the fan, give the numbers. Come on. 4 years.
160. 66 guarantee.
66 signing bonus.
66.
Yeah, I mean signing bonus. 72.
126 million guaranteed.
Yes.
$66 million signing bonus.
Signing bonus.
75 million paid in the first year.
This year.
Hold on 1 second. Let me ask you something.
This year.
$126 million guaranteed. 75 million and a 66 million.
No trade.
That's way more than
You can't
126
trade
million.
him. But you know they always have those shits like, yo, in 3 years if you
Who's the first one up
if
here?
you ain't pulling weight, you out.
But that's not, but that happens when you have a that can't happen for no trade.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's
What
what
I'm
the no
saying
trade
is-
protects you against.
But I'm pretty sure there's a little.
No.
Gotta be some.
This is what happens.
Gotta be some. Like,
No.
you know what I'm saying? There's always some.
This is what
In
makes
3 years, I was like, oh, I thought there was no trade.
This is what makes his contract more guaranteed.
Oh, he wants to go there.
But you see, like,
You know what I'm saying? That's a no trade.
but
We're gonna tell you where you want to go. Listen,
No.
we ain't gonna ride with you.
so Mark.
These are the two teams you can go to.
So Mark, no.
You want to
Mark,
go?
Mark.
They'll be like, yeah, I want to go to that one. There goes your no trade clause.
Mark. Well, I mean, I didn't say you, but you're
You know what I'm
completely,
saying?
but you're kind of completely wrong in the concept. Completely. Here you go. Only because this is why always in the past players really cared about how much of their guaranteed money they were getting, because the length of their contract they knew was never guaranteed. This is not like NBA where
I know.
you know what I mean. So him having a no trade guarantees him a 4-year contract.
Mm-hmm.
Like they can't be after 3 years and be like, yeah, we're done here. We go, no. This is unless Dak feels like, which he honestly should. In his 3rd year, he should be like, I want to be traded next year. Get rid of me. I want to be gone.
No, why? We're gonna win a
Because
Super
they
Bowl.
disrespected him.
No, because we're gonna win a Super Bowl, just like he said.
No, they're not. But we'll get there. We'll get to that one next. That's gonna be a question. That is definitely something we are definitely gonna address. Because we ain't gonna let that.
3 years, he ain't leaving.
Okay.
He's
So
raising the chip.
So we've given Dak his roses, right?
So-
we've congratulated the player for doing what he did next, because
You're getting me hyped.
because
I'm getting hype over here.
no, don't leave that over there.
Man, listen. What I just say, I'm getting hyped. He need to come. Listen. Look. I'm too hyped right now.
Why couldn't you just hand it to him?
Because he's light skinned.
The camera, man. I just don't like the camera.
Well, put your back to it.
Put your back.
You can do it. Put your back into it.
Put your back into it.
Look, and then he got into his light skin dance. See? How do you run up a light skinned person, sing another light skinned person song? He ain't even doing the Ice Cube part. He doing the other part.
You know you ain't shit, right?
I know.
You know you ain't shit. You ain't shit.
I just want to let everybody know. Anytime you see me, like for everybody that follows me on Facebook, there. Anytime you see me post stuff about light skinned people on Facebook, I'm talking about Mark. Let's let you guys.
Not even like, not even in between. No, just him. It's just him. It's just him. That's it. Light skin ass.
I was just like listen, like for those who don't know, like, cause this will really clear it up. Because we don't look at Mark like he's Puerto Rican. Nah, he's a light skinned nigga. Like all day long, he ain't Puerto Rican and shit. Like
I forget I'm Puerto Rican.
See, he just a light skinned nigga for real. This is cool though. Because
I'm a fashion dread, you know.
So
Fashion dread.
like I said, because for 3 years Dak Prescott's been the next man up. So now that he's finally the next man up with no choice, this is what a contract looks like. 4 years, $160 million. They go from a $37 million cap hit this year down to a $22 million cap hit next year. It drops down even more to like a $1 million cap hit because the second year of it they make it seem like all bonus and incentives.
But then at 31 he's a free agent. No tag, no nothing.
Exactly.
So
You love
it's
to
like,
see it.
Yo, it's gonna be
You
like
love to see it.
For the
what
player, yeah.
you want
Now-
to do.
Player, you love to see it.
And if he's getting busy, like I think he should,
Now let's talk about the franchise.
what's gonna happen? Damn, that's what's gonna.
So
be
now-
nice.
If I'm talking about the franchise, I would have let him
2025 is
walk
gonna Be amazing.
because he doesn't get me a Super Bowl in 4 years. I guarantee you he doesn't even get us. He doesn't get off one playoff win
Listen, if he gets back-to-back NFC championships, you know what I'm saying, in the next 4 years, I'll take that and I'll resign him.
every year. Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
in the
I'll
next
take
4
that
years,
unless you got like fucking Sam Darnold getting busy all of a sudden after 4 years.
I'm gonna tell you this.
You know what I'm saying? like who's gonna step up?
Hold
Because
on.
it's not gonna be one of these rookie cats.
Hold on.
Because they won't let him go.
I'm marking it right now. Over under 2 playoff wins in the next 4 years.
Oh,
That's where I have it at. That's my line.
2?
2.
2.
2.
2
Y'all,
wins.
like y'all talking Super Bowl.
You talking about 2
and I'm-
wins?
That's all I'm talking about is 2
Shit,
wins.
I'll take that over all day.
See, look at that. Look at K.
Because everybody talking about, all right, that got his money. Yo, Zeke, you got your money. Why you fumbling? Why you ain't taking the team on your shoulders? Why? Oh, you need that. You need that to perform. You need that. That's why. Well, it's kind of true because you got your money because of that. You gonna stay there because of that. So let's get that wins. Come on, Brady did it. Come on, Dak could do it. Oh, what happened? What had happened was, Belichick coming to the time. Belichick's coming.
Coming where? To the Titans?
Nah, to Dallas. McCarty's got to go.
You think Jerry Jones would allow?
Hell no.
Okay. He wouldn't even let me finish it.
That's a pipe dream.
But let's get like I said, let's get into the franchise. If I'm the Dallas Cowboys organization, I know that they kind of felt handcuffed to do what they're doing. And because they fucked up for the last 2 years, and this has been the third year of Dak Prescott, they being the next man up, that they have this no trade now and no tag, that they can't even sign him and be like, okay, now let's shop him for something better. Something that could actually get us to a Super Bowl in the next 4 years. Now they're stuck with their Tony Romo Part 2.
Nah, man. Don't do that.
Oh?
Nah.
Okay.
Tony Romo Part 2.
Tony Romo Part 2.
No.
And
Dak,
I don't
Dak's
know.
gonna break some records.
And I don't know if he's as good. He's just more athletic.
Yeah, like Hurts. More athletic than Wentz.
But Tony Romo was actually a good quarterback. You compared Hurts to Wentz. It's not hard to beat out Wentz. KJ right now, 6 weeks under the right trainer, could go and beat out Wentz. That's because he's played football farther than all of us has. Okay, that's the reason why I'm saying that. Listen, you give KJ $3.5 million and a proper trainer. He could go beat out Wentz. All he does is eat, sleep, and do football.
Stop.
Yes, he could go beat out Wentz as a starter. So don't let's not use Wentz. What? Is getting too hot for you? I'm sorry. You know we over here. We get.
He was in that draft class. I had to bring him up. They in the same draft class.
Talent's not
Golf,
wrong.
Golf is in the same draft class. You know what I'm saying?
Talent's not wrong. Niggas did play baseball and shit too, so it's like that little cannon right here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, big up to Carl Glaze High School.
Big up.
Say it again. I don't know if they heard it with the sound
I
effects.
said big up for that win. 9-8.
Ooh, nice.
Good game.
Who they beat?
Deerfield.
What's Deerfield team's name?
Shit, I don't know. Deerfield. I was in the outfield. I was chilling, watching, because Marcel plays center, so I was like right behind the fence, like, yo, to the left.
Oh shit.
Move up. Look at the wind. Like coaching from the back. Coach be trying to play Marcel, man. I don't know. It's just being a Crespo. It's like, it's just hard being like an athlete, like with the coach not having your back 100%, even though you're nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I always want to try to do something or get somebody, and you're like, yo, I'm better than him. Like, why you even, like, the right fielder drops 2 balls. Marcel couldn't get to one because it was, I got it recorded too. He couldn't get to it. He ran as fast as he can. Boom, it bounced in front of him. They were like, oh, you can't catch. I'm like, yo, what kind of bullshit is that? I show him the video. I'm like, look.
Some people are pushed differently.
Come on, man. Yo, this kid, Marcel's nice, son. Like, he nice in the outfield. Like, I think he might run a 4.2. He's that fast. Like,
so they moved him from third base to outfield?
No, he's a center fielder.
Oh, how's his ankle doing?
Yeah, good. That shit, man. He got busy the game before, like last game. He got busy too, man. It was kind of boring watching his games. Now it's getting like more fun and shit. Because the better your child does, the more fun it is to watch.
Well, obviously.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
No,
now
but
it's
no-
getting more fun. Because I
because
told him it wasn't fun. I'm like, yo, dog, like I'm just gonna bounce on your games. Like if like you know what I'm saying? Like as a dad, like yo, you wanna keep me there, you gotta perform, son. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't performing,
Now, you
like,
know,
I'm bouncing.
that's some old school shit.
Like-
Like, yo,
like-
do well,
like, yo, straight
or
up.
daddy be back.
I'm like, yeah, right? Like for sure. I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Don't tell your
Shit.
mother I left.
You know, when I grew up, like when I grew up, motherfucking parents didn't go to the games until your name was in the newspaper. Oh, this is the third time in the paper? All right, I'm gonna go see you now.
And
Like,
it's
you know what I'm
positive.
saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you dropped 4, like, you dropped 26.
Because you never know, like,
no, he'd be like, you dropped 18 and you made the paper. You'd be like, oh,
The
you
first
dropped
time you get to
18?
the paper, like,
all right, whatever.
Oh, look,
then you'd
my
be like,
name's in
yo,
the
I
paper.
dropped 24.
what you do? You get
And
in
then all of
trouble?
a sudden, you know, you'd be like, you know, whatever. Yo, I dropped 40. All right, I'll be at the next game. Like, you know what I'm saying? They'd be like, all right, if you're doing that, I'll be there. Like, shit.
Yeah, because you score like 3 points a game. They be like,
Yeah, nah,
I'm
I
like,
ain't
yeah,
that,
so
I
see
ain't
what-
that dad.
like,
yo.
yeah, like,
Yeah, I ain't-
that's the day
I
like
ain't that
I
bad.
go to my barber. And like I'm not, you know, like that's
Yeah.
if I don't catch him
I'm
on that
cooking.
day,
I'm in the house
that's
cooking.
it. Like if
Ooh,
not, I gotta wait
cooking.
another day. I'm
Yo.
gonna be like 3 hours in the chair. You know what I mean? Like
Yo, I wanted a little bit more props than I told wife. I'm like, yo, I banged out the cooking that Sunday, and it was like I wanted props for that shit, and I got like one dude like, yo, Marcel, you know, thanks for cooking. I'm like, bitch, thanks for cooking. Like, no, they were actually like, I got the first one was like, oh,
shit.
thank you for Marcel and Jeff. Because Jeff bought the grill. But he didn't cook. They were like, for cooking. I was like, bitch, wait, hold on, time
you
out.
gotta
wait
at
a minute. Where's the flag at?
You gotta
Where's
thank
the flag?
you gotta thank the grill bringer. None of this
No.
happens if the
Thank you for bringing the grill. Marcel, thank you for cooking. Split it. This ain't, you know, it wasn't a team. I didn't call them up like, yo, bring the grill, I'm gonna cook. No, I got there and the grill was there and I said, ooh, that's a nice grill. Yo, what you gonna put on it? He was like, I don't barbecue. I was like, I got you. I was like, I got you. What we got? Oh, we ain't. Matter of fact, I'll be back. I'm going to Publix.
So when the grill was already there, everybody saw the grill. You decided to put the grill to good use.
Great use.
Then yeah, they should be only thanking you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For a second, I thought you was having a light skin
One
episode.
mom was like, "Oh, I need to borrow you." I was like, "Ooh." I'm like, right in the
This
team
call
chat. Right in
is
the team
being
chat.
recorded.
It's being recorded.
For quality
Yo,
and
assurance.
yo, I
training
was like,
purposes.
Yo, for sure. I was like, she threw that shit on the motherfucking on the you know, on the line. I was like, yo, hold on, wait a minute. I was like, ooh, wifey gonna answer? Wifey didn't answer, so I just put like, you know, LOL to the like happy face to her comment and shit, just to be nice. I was like, yeah, you don't want to fuck with wifey, son. Unless, you know what I'm saying? It depends how much you talking about. You gonna pay some money.
Nah,
If
me.
you gonna pay some money, you know, I take a tip at the end too. You know what I'm saying? Just a tip. You know what I'm saying?
Just a tip.
Hey,
Just
Just
a
saying.
tip.
the tips are always good. You know what I'm saying? I live off tips.
I do
You know,
too.
bartending, yeah, you know it is. Bartending, we live off tips.
And drivers live off cash tips.
Valet.
Yeah, I gotta park my. Oh man, my bad. This is.
I do all my own stunts.
Anyway, big up. First win.
First win.
Marcel, you playing your ass off.
Oh.
Love
First, that's
you.
this is a new season, or a new team, or a new something.
No, it's just
You said first win.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah, hello sir, good evening, calling from India.
Sorry.
They played 4 games. They were 0-4.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over here thinking the season just started, and this is the first game of the season. It's like
Damn.
first. That comes. I was like,
Do
when
you
I
know
really-
me?
when I
Like,
don't.
do you know me? Have you been around me? Like,
That's the reason I was asking. Did something reset? That's probably what I was really trying to ask. Did something reset? Was this a new season that had started? Cause you like.
Oh no, they finished.
Because you were like first win, and I'm like, wait a minute, damn.
No, they finished last season. You know, they finished the COVID season. That's what I'm gonna call everything. COVID season. Yo, who won the COVID season? LeBron.
Well, listen, like I said, we about to be a year since the NBA shut down. Looks like a lot of COVID protocols
man,
are being.
since college shut down. College shut down first.
Okay, well, I'm talking about the NBA. and college. Look, okay. Thank you, Marcel, for cooking that. Like, people. He's like, in college.
Damn it. I had the whole grill filled.
Like, college was cooking, damn it.
It's cooking too.
They had a tournament.
The whole shit was full.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we can't bang it on bacon over here.
3 drunk uncles.
3 drunk uncles.
Cheers, for real.
That's what.
Speaking of
yeah.
drunk, I need a refill.
No, and speaking of cheers, I need a drop.
Speaking about games, let's put a game on.
Okay, let's make that happen too, as well.
Who's winning?
I gotta figure out where the fuck this remote is
Memphis
at.
winning? My man's Ja.
Rastafari,
You had me at Ja. You know what I'm saying? Morant had
I
me
have
at
to
Ja.
give him the steal.
I was like, Ja.
That's
Ooh, I
his,
was like, ooh,
see
I
this
like
camera
him.
view right here? I didn't figure this out.
B, that fucking camera view is so fire.
I need
I
that.
remember that when I
And
first
UFC
saw
to doing
that
it
in
too.
the NFL, I said, yo,
Yes.
yeah, UFC did that shit too. But yo, in football, that shit is lit.
I
Can you
need
imagine that fucking shit when there's fans back in that motherfucker?
I need that. Sorry, I'm over here showing y'all my dick.
Pause.
I'm showing the people on camera. I wasn't showing you
Oh,
guys.
that's everybody home? On the monitors?
That virtual shit. That shit is so whack.
That's whack. I was like,
That shit is so whack.
Yeah, they put it in the
It's
dome.
kinda late, but you know.
They've been at it. They have for like over a year now.
Oh, yeah.
They were the first one to do it. No, not the first one. Who did it right before them? No, yeah.
I know the bubble had the big screens and shit. With
No, yeah, cause they did it first, and then the bubble did it afterwards. They may have been. I'm trying to think if somebody did it right before WWE, but I know it wasn't basketball. Basketball followed them.
I thought the first sport set to be played was the Korean baseball.
Well, remember the wrestling never stopped.
That was the first.
Wrestling never
First thing to come back.
stopped.
Wrestling never stopped.
It never stopped. So they figured it out early, and they went
They
into a bubble early.
stopped. At March, April, there was no. I think they came back. What was the Royal Rumble? Was the first event?
No, they
in COVID. Not Royal Rumble.
They never stopped.
They had WrestleMania. I think WrestleMania came out first.
I was always thankful that I had at least wrestling. I always had wrestling the whole entire
I'm
time.
saying, was it? It was WrestleMania.
No,
that
Fastlane.
was the
Probably.
first COVID event.
I don't know if they did Fastlane. I can't remember. I don't know.
Yeah, I think. I'm pretty sure.
It could have been Fastlane.
Fastlane.
If they would have stuck in thing, but yeah, I don't remember them stopping. So, your Dallas Cowboys. I remember the phone lines are open, and I don't know what the hell Natalie went.
Why they were like, yeah, Dak is the best quarterback in the NFC. East. Wait, let me finish my sentence. NFC East. Damn, you don't let me finish. Cause you know what? Being a Cowboy fan, I already know. We always start, we always come with enthusiasm, and we're like, yeah, all right, let's like every team,
No,
man, like every team, the first game, because I'm telling you, football is the only game you could go from worst to first, like over a draft, over one season, you go worst to first. Basketball, you can't do that shit.
now in all realism, like there's a lot of extra shit we do for the show, right? At times. But in all reality, they didn't do a horrible move. They did because Dak Prescott is one of the best 32 quarterbacks in the league, if not one of the at least upper half. And we saw
Is
that
he better than Jimmy Garoppolo?
I don't think so. No,
You don't think he's better than Jimmy?
I don't think he's better than Jimmy.
Because Jimmy got paid too.
But there's a lot of people I don't think.
Oh,
he's
he has
better.
no more guaranteed money.
But there's a lot of people I don't think he's better than. You know what I mean? That's why.
You don't think he's better than Jimmy?
No.
You such a hater, bro.
I don't see it yet.
Like, how he's not better than Jimmy? His
I don't-
first 4 years, he's better than Jimmy. Yo, your hating
ask
this
him.
this
Ask
doesn't
him.
go.
Ask him.
It just doesn't.
Ask him. He was
Is
asking.
Dak better than Jimmy Garoppolo? You even have to think about it.
Yes.
He is better, but you had to think about it. Like that's not even a thought.
I would love to see Dak Prescott on a team like Jimmy Garoppolo's when he took him to the Super Bowl.
Saying.
I had to think about it too, and I came on over him.
Jimmy's
It's
aight.
50-50.
Jimmy's alright.
It's 50-50.
Is he better than Tannehill?
Yes.
Of course you're gonna say yes to Tannehill.
I would love to see.
Alright.
I even made the stink face on that.
I was like, damn. Yeah, that's it. I was like, I didn't even finish the sentence. Yes.
Is he better than Tannehill? Yes.
Yeah, you know. I was gonna say something else. I was like, Tannehill.
He better than Tannehill.
See, like what?
Because he's been in half of the quarter. So, but what I was saying is that, in all
Is
realism,
he better than Derek Carr?
Yeah, I guess.
He's better than Bridgewater.
Oh, he may be like on par with him. He may be like
Matt
his equal.
Ryan?
Maybe
He's
like
better
his
than Matt
equal.
Ryan? He's better than Matt Ryan? He's better than Matt Stafford?
He's better than
Is he
Matt
better
He's
than
not
Matt
better than
Stafford?
Stafford. No.
He's
He's not better than
He's not
Stafford.
better than Stafford, but on principle of the show, he's better than Matt Ryan.
Stafford get hurt.
He's definitely better than Matt Ryan.
On principle of the show, he's better than Matt Ryan.
Definitely better than Matt Ryan, that's for sure. Definitely better than Matt fucking Ryan. Word to my mother, Dak Prescott is better than motherfucking Matthew Ryan.
I'll
He's
put him
not
on.
better than Matthew?
I'll put him on par with Cam Newton.
Stop. Oh my God. What, like when he won the MVP year? That Newton?
No, like right now.
Like, you see what I'm saying? You see that? You see that? You see that? You know he doing. You see that?
What?
He trying to poke the bear.
Oh my God.
He's trying to
That's-
poke the bear.
I'm not trying. This is how I. This is my.
Yo,
These are my feelings. These are my honest
Did you see
feelings.
that? Did you see that Wendy's commercial? With my man
He
for
said,
breakfast?
He said,
What was
he
his
said
name?
Cam Newton now. The
What was his
same
name?
motherfucking Cam Newton that
That
went
can't get
out
it
there
down.
and threw 5 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, and is a
Listen.
free agent right now.
You seen
Okay,
that Wendy's
okay,
commercial?
okay.
You seen that
My
Wendy's
bad.
commercial?
Okay,
With my man looking for his bobblehead?
Okay,
Now, you seen
my
the
bad.
bobblehead commercial?
My bad.
You know
My
who
bad.
that?
man's is this?
Okay,
you
my
know-
bad.
Fucking man's is
Did
this?
you see? Did you see Wendy?
Can I walk that one back? My bad. I wasn't thinking about that Cam Newton. I was thinking about the Cam Newton that we thought he was good in when you thought he was signed in New England. So the
Stop,
the Cam
stop.
Newton right before that.
Okay.
He's just trying to
You know what?
No, because when you said
So
5
that
and 10,
ain't even better than he's not even your top 5.
of course not.
Oh no, he's not top 5.
Top 5.
No.
Top 10?
No.
Top 10?
Yeah.
Can
Top
you
10
get-
debatable. Top 10 debatable.
Top
Probably
15?
at 10. Probably at 10.
I say he's in the top half of the league. He's in the top 16.
Get the fuck out of
He's
here.
in the top 16. If he's not number
Top
16.
6. Get the man top. Man, he at least top 7, top 6, top 6.
I don't know.
Because Patrick don't even count. So he top 6.
Wait, what? What you mean Patrick don't count?
Yeah, he don't count. There's a new head nigga in charge. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
Hey,
We gonna have a debate about that one, about him being in the top 10.
Because
Easily.
right now I really have to go through. I mean, we got Mahomes, we got Rodgers, Brady's
Wilson,
still in
Watson.
there. Watson, Josh Allen. Lamar.
That's an to me.
Exactly. Yeah, me too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not
Lamar,
even-
nah.
It's not even. He's
Like
right
more
there.
athletic, but better.
Yeah. Oh, it's Dak, baby.
Yeah, Dak's top 10.
Yeah, Dak, baby.
Dak top 10.
Dak, man, shit. He barely losing to Wilson.
Cause I can't put Baker Mayfield over him.
Baker, oh.
I can't
Is he even
do
gonna
it.
get? You know what they're gonna do? He's gonna be the next
Can't put
franchise
Baker.
quarterback.
I can't put Kyler Murray.
Put
yet.
that shit up. He
I
gonna
can't
be the
put
next
Burrow.
one. They gonna franchise the shit out of him. You
Who?
ain't gonna get Baker. They're not gonna pick up. They're gonna franchise him after his
They gonna
4th
have
year.
to.
No, they're gonna pick up his fifth year. No, my bad. They're gonna pick up his 5th year option, right?
But they'll have a valid reason to do it.
They're gonna pick up his 5th year option. They're gonna franchise. If he gets to the second franchise, if he gets to the first franchise, if he could get to the first franchise, he's good. He's good money. He's like, cause you know he white, so you know he only gotta wait that long. Before the second franchise.
Trust me, Cleveland will have every right to franchise tag his ass. He just started playing good football.
That's what I'm saying. He has to prove it next year, 100%. If he don't prove it next year, and you're gonna have, and they're not letting go, my man Beckham. They're gonna keep him.
I don't know about that.
They keep saying they're gonna trade him. You gotta keep him. You gotta keep him.
Had the Buccaneers not franchised Godwin, I would have thought that they might.
Yeah, then I would have thought maybe, but nah. He ain't going nowhere. Where he gonna go? He ain't going nowhere.
Odell, that first 6 weeks of the NFL season is a test, nigga. If it ain't working out, they gonna trade you, B. They gonna trade you by trade deadline if it ain't working. Because you got hurt, them niggas started balling, Baker started playing good football.
Yeah, no, Higgins is a nice, you know, Higgins got busy, you know. Higgins did alright. But
so all I know is if the offense not looking right, if that offense
It's a Coors Light, isn't
right,
it? Yeah, I'll take one.
The fuck is that? What you just listen.
I was in my head. I was thinking out loud more than anything else. Okay, like shit. Like play this fucking.
Take that back.
I still need that drop. I'm tripping.
Oh, I love you.
Nice, thank you. I'm tipsy.
I'm Marcel. This is KJ.
Nice to meet everybody.
Quiet Storm. This is Quiet Storm KJ.
Still call myself Tipsy Talent.
Tipsy Talent. TT.
T, actually. Talent Tony Taylor.
Ooh. Tony.
It feels good.
Yeah.
You know it feels good.
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah.
And you okay, let's not butcher it, niggas. They did not deserve that. Damn, but shit. Yo, the dough has that. Oh, it's not bad, but 2020 has. So what we do the remix in my head, like I already, my mental playlist is already running through like boy band shit. Like I got Belle Biv DeVoe going off in one section, on another side I got Boys to Men, on another section, like yo, for real. I got, you know what I mean? And then Jodeci is coming, and then Jodeci is coming on, and then next thing you know, without you, girl, my life is incomplete. Can't me see that? I love it when your beat go down and down. I love it when the booty go down, baby. That dun 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 dun. I like it when the beat go. I like it when your booty go.
It feels good.
Yeah,
it feels good. Right back. Right back to the beginning.
But that's the mental jukebox. TikTok, you don't shit. Like when you guys were talking about TikTok, we were we were like TikTok, you don't stop until the TikTok, you don't stop until the. And before you guys were doing the.
I couldn't. Damn.
Renegade.
You know what? NSYNC really impressed me.
Renegade.
Just because Justin got busy.
Renegade.
Alright, too.
Well, we was mixing New Day TikTok with. We was mixing old school TikTok with New Day TikTok. Renegade.
What is that?
TikTok moves. Renegade.
And he's like, I wanna sex you up.
Renegade.
And you're doing this shit. Like, what? Hey, 3 drunk uncles is fact 100%. It's
hump day.
You know why?
Hump
I gotta catch up
day.
because shit, I'm like the baby tomato in the back getting squashed. I gotta catch up.
Shit, gazpacho,
God
nigga.
damn.
Gazpacho. Y'all don't even know. Oh shit! Oh, those are the shades. I was about to say, oh
Hold
shit,
on.
he got the glasses on.
In
Those
that
are the
case,
shades.
I might as well. Let me catch up.
Oh, chug,
Oh,
chug,
shit.
chug,
Oh
chug,
shit!
chug.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, baby, Cleveland!
We talking Brooklyn?
This is for you!
Let's talk Brooklyn.
We didn't even talk. We didn't talk Brooklyn.
Griffin.
Whoa!
Blake
Before we
Griffin
talk
coming.
Brooklyn, we gonna talk Brooklyn. But let's wait a little bit. Like,
Cause you know Blake. You
but
know.
let's wait a little bit.
Balaki. You want war, Balaki?
What's going on, Popski?
You wanna go war with me, Balaki?
Before we go
You
Brooklyn,
wanna go war with me,
because
Balaki?
we talked about them canceling Pepe Le Pew, right? And how Pepe Le Pew was long overdue for a cancellation.
Yo,
What?
is my man? I hope he's still on the squad. My man that was on the Knicks, and he was in Cleveland, Shumpert.
Brooklyn?
They signed him.
Brooklyn signed him.
signed him.
Yeah, I wonder
But
if he's still
I
on
think
the
they
squad,
let him go
though.
Did they?
I think they let him go.
He couldn't
To
pass
get
protocol or
Blake?
some shit, right? I don't know. Maybe.
Smoking
It
too
was-
much weed, probably.
No, they're not testing for weed no more, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah. We stopped doing that.
That's like the best shit ever. My bones hurt. Can't get.
I
Let me
know
get
niggas
that
is
chronic.
But
Ah,
let's talk about what I wanted to talk about is that
But
they canceled Pepe.
If they have him, that'd be. And he healthy, that'd be.
So they canceled Pepe, right? Somebody else recently got canceled, deservedly so, right? And it's actually happened to be somebody that has a kind of local flavor to us. And what happened is that the Miami Heat have recently had
the gender reveal jerseys.
had to let go
Fucking
of
Dwayne Wade, man.
Miles Leonard for having anti-Semitic comments
Jew.
while playing
What a Jew.
kike.
Talking
He said
about.
he called him somebody a Jew kike or something.
A
like
kike
that.
bitch.
Oh, he called him a kike bitch. He didn't call him a Jew
Kike
kike. He called him a
bitch.
kike bitch.
Fucking coward, you
Because he
kike
didn't.
bitch.
So I don't think he knew
Wow.
about the Jew because he pled ignorance to the Jew Association because he never used the word Jewish in it. He just calls somebody a kike bitch while playing Call of Duty and shooting him and killing him.
If if he said nigga, would it have been the same?
Yeah, we would have been been furious too.
Mm-hmm.
He just offended somebody else. If he
He was like, yo, nigga, like, come on now. Boom.
Oh, that'd have been all hell. Jimmy Butler would have fought that nigga.
especially after he stood for the Black Lives Matter during the national anthem.
Yeah, facts. Jimmy Butler.
So, yeah.
Jimmy Butler would have saw that nigga
I'm
next
glad.
day.
I'm glad y'all feel like that because kite means the same thing for the Jews.
Exactly, it does. No.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like,
So it's like,
I'm glad y'all offensive like that because that's exactly.
You should be. No. Like,
That's
I'm full
exactly.
fact offended.
That's exactly how it feels.
Because now
we gotta keep that same energy.
because not for nothing, right? Does this not make you look? And I know he said it was for a whole nother reason, right? And we've heard people use a whole bunch of different reasons out of ignorance and try to use a bunch of different reasons trying to mask their true belief. Like we saw cops recently that were dancing for Black Lives Matter and hugging and supporting black people during the Black Lives Matter movement, but they were also the same cops that were storming the Capitol. Right, so don't get it twisted about some people's actions, and this is true, right? Like go look through that shit. So now it makes you think about Miles Leonard and the true environment that he has grown up in.
I really believe
where when everybody's kneeling for
Robert
Black Lives
Williams.
Matter, he's not kneeling. When he's playing Call of Duty and he's getting ready to kill somebody, the first thing that comes out of his mouth, he wants to call him a kike. It makes me really, truly want to think, yo, Miles Leonard, what the
German?
fuck is really in your heart? Not are you German, or are you just a racist? Like to everybody. You don't like Jews, you don't like and granted, I'm not saying this is about him, but it brings all of this into question. So I'm not saying that Miles Leonard is a racist. Miles Leonard don't like black people, he don't like Jews.
No.
But
It's
but now he's getting too many incidents. There are too many patterns, too many coincidences. You know what I mean? In the military, right? Even like they used to try to find ways to kick you out, but if you didn't have something like that you kept on consistently doing to kick you out, but you did a bunch of different things, you know what they find you of? A pattern of misbehavior.
Yeah.
And for Miles Leonard, while it may not just be like, while things cannot kind of be taken out of like, okay, you're not standing for the national anthem, you're not kneeling during national anthem to show solidarity because you say, oh, you have family from the military, la 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 la. And granted, we've already been down this road, but you know what? We'll let you get away with it. Nobody gives a fuck anymore. go ahead and use your bullshit excuse. It says more about you than anything else. We're gonna have the energy for you. We'll accept it. Whatever. You know what I mean? But then now, you play a game and when you're killing somebody, your first thing is like, you fucking
kike.
what?
You fucking coward. Don't shoot at me, you kike bitch.
So, what are you used to saying all the goddamn time, Miles Leonard? With your friends, with your family, with your close ones, with your loved ones, when you're comfortable, when you feel like nobody's looking, watching, or listening. So the Miami Heat let him go, and not for nothing.
They let him go or they suspended him?
They let him go. Well,
he's suspended, right?
Yeah, technically.
Suspended indefinitely.
Because there's weird shit. But this is an easy but they can make an easy example out of him. He's on a 1-on-1 contract, right? He's already been injured. He's not really contributing to anything majorly
at all.
So it's real easy for him to be like, you know what? Let's make an example. Bye, bitch. Let's get out of here. But not for nothing. I'm completely disgusted by Miles Leonard right now.
Like you should.
I don't know if people. I don't know if there's anybody out there that gives him the benefit of the doubt, or they're like, oh well, let's wait for, but right now I'm just like, you know what? Everything about you right now is coming into question for me because now there's just too many racial things. It's too many racial things that you keep stumbling over. Like you know what I mean? It's like. It's like when your kids are fucking up. You're like, yo, you can't keep getting in trouble unless you keep putting yourself in areas where there's trouble. You know where these motherfuckers get in trouble at. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, they did this, picked on us. No. You know that being around these motherfuckers in a certain area is gonna get you in trouble. You don't have to be there. He just keeps, you know what I mean? So everyone be like, yo, no, you're doing something to get your ass in trouble. This ain't no coincidence anymore. You're doing something. Nobody just ain't picking on Talon Tony Taylor Jr. and is getting him in trouble. And these are words parents used to say to you. You know what I mean? So for Miles Leonard, these aren't just coincidences. You ain't just randomly not feeling like I'm kneeling for Black Lives Matter. You wanted a good excuse not to kneel for Black Lives Matter because you have never believed in that shit to begin with. You call that random motherfucker a kike because you know what? You got some racial hatred in your heart. You got some superiority complex about your little bitch ass. I'll call him that. I ain't gonna call him a racist, but I'm gonna call him a little bitch ass with your 6'11". Fuck you.
Oh man, begging for his job back.
It's the way you said bitch.
Sorry.
Little bitch ass.
I'll slap the shit out of you while I'm
It's
jumping.
like a balloon popping. Little bitch ass.
Yo, you about to see my rookie. Look how stocked he is, yo. When I told you he looked like the fucking dude from Indiana, West.
David. Yeah, David.
Yeah,
West.
you'll see when you see his little cocky ass, his little monster hamster ass, muscle hamster looking ass. He's a little stocky, cocky motherfucker, yo. You can start saying stocky.
Yeah, you said stocky like 5 times.
But it's okay.
Because he's stocky.
You know what I mean? You know, muscle hamster. The fuck is this? Oh, it's a bear.
Or a bear.
It's a bear. Specifically a grizzly. I get it. All the superhero shit we've been getting into lately.
That's Splinter. That's Splinter right there.
It's not a rat.
Oh, I thought Splinter.
That is a bear. Can't you tell?
It's a grizzly.
No.
It's a grizzly.
Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh shit, it's a grizzly. That shit is like, nah, yo.
But I feel you though. That's the reason why I kept on saying that's a grizzly bear.
I was like Splinter.
He's like grizzly bear.
Where's the Ninja
He's
Turtles
like
at?
where?
Where's the Ninja
Grizzly bear. Where? It's a Memphis grizzly bear.
I was like, oh, that's right. The game. You put the game on. I don't know what you put on. I looked up. I saw that.
He over here looking at me like,
no, I looked up and I saw
he's
that.
like, what kind of shit are you into?
And he getting ready. You know what I'm saying? He just getting ready to do his thing. I'm like, what's this? I thought you put a movie on and shit real quick. I was like, some background shit. I don't know. I was like,
you know what? I'm not gonna lie, dude. This may be a short podcast today. Maybe not. We'll see. It probably will and it probably won't. You know how we go. So
Listen, man.
what's up?
You ain't got nothing to talk about? That's what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's exactly what I heard.
Okay, so talk
What you
about.
heard?
Okay, so let's continue
What
to
you
make.
heard? We gonna have a short podcast? Why? Because you ain't got nothing to say?
We already in the last hour.
Shit. Alright. I'm
What's
good.
up? You're gonna get 2.5 hours versus 3. Grizzlies are up right now, 94-85 over the Washington Wizards. Fourth
Back
quarter,
at
excuse me.
it like a sports fanatic.
MyT Sports.
Go.
Oh shit.
Yay.
Oh shit.
So, yesterday at the bar.
Practice.
Okay. Yesterday at the bar, this dude comes up to me.
Which
He's
bar?
like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, my bar. So I'm at the bar, right? My man goes, "You think Rodgers is gone after next year?"
Aaron?
Yes.
Aaron?
Aaron.
Please,
I
Lord.
said, you know
Please.
what?
Please, I hope so.
I said, you
I
know
hope
what?
so.
I can't see not,
Please, Lord.
but
Let
will,
my-
will
let-
love be
him and
better
Russell.
after?
Let
Will
my
love
mans-
be better
Let my man
after
say
3 years of behind Rodgers
Listen.
than 2?
Green Bay has been spoiled with high quality quarterback play since 1992.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's like 1928, but you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
You
what it
right.
feels like.
No, 100%.
You right.
I was like,
You
yo,
right.
yeah, yes, sir.
You right.
Like-
You know that, but I said then specifically because they took there was a little
Listen,
gap in there in the 80s.
There's only
But-
one other franchise that has been more fortunate with good quarterback play.
Come on. One Jakowski.
The
What was it,
Pittsburgh
Wojo?
Steelers.
No, Wojo was Philly. They had number 7. Oh, what's his name?
Vic?
No, man, Green Bay.
Or
This is-
Pastorini? Something like that?
No. They had number 7. He got busy.
You're talking about before
in
my
the
time.
80s.
Like I know.
But you said 80s. I was thinking about they had oh shit.
I
He
know.
got hurt, though.
I know Brett Favre and then Aaron Rodgers. Like I don't even remember the person that was there before Brett Favre. To be honest with you, like in all of
Come on,
my
man, they had a 30-30 for him. Like, come on now. That's how nice he was.
Brett Favre,
No.
the guy that replaced
before,
Brett, the guy that Brett Favre replaced.
Before, yes.
What was the name of the 30 for 30? The guy before Brett Favre.
30 for 30 was running out of shit, son.
Damn, what's his name?
That's what it sounded like.
30
It sounded
30
like,
was
it-
running out of
It
material.
sounded like they did a Lifetime movie.
It's something ski.
It's
It's
like-
some
it
ski.
sounded like a Lifetime or a Netflix
it's with
movie.
W and it ends with ski.
W and ends
or
with
some
ski.
shit with Jowski or some
Wants
shit
to see
like
ski?
that. Some ski. That motherfucker was alright though.
Okay.
Yeah, he was alright. Cause Green Bay, that's what I'm saying. Cause Green Bay wasn't like Atlanta was always the worst. Atlanta, the Saints, like going up in the like 70s, 80s and shit. Like they were always bad.
New Orleans was bad in like the 90s.
Shit forever.
Bad for a good minute.
Yeah.
New Orleans just
No,
got
they were
lit.
bad when I was growing up. That's what I'm talking about. When I was growing
New
up.
Orleans just got lit.
I still remember the paper bags for,
Literally,
for
that's why-
decades.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's why
That's my
that's why
my
down the
decade
line-
watching football.
That's why down the line, Drew Brees will be the greatest New Orleans
Like
singer of
Atlanta
all
wasn't
time.
shit until they got Dion.
That's what you know. That's what if Drew
Once
Brees.
Atlanta
He will
got
be the
Dion, it was
greatest
like-
Atlanta. He
So
will
the-
be the greatest New Orleans singer of all
I'm gonna
time.
tell you something. If Drew Brees
Yeah.
pulls a Brett Favre for the next 3 years, they'll bring him back every year.
You know,
Yeah.
also, you
Yeah.
know, you know who else was who else was garbage? LA Rams was garbage, or whatever they were.
And then they come to St. Louis and Marshall Faulk come through the door and it's like,
Indy was
oh,
always
let me
garbage.
go.
Like I'm talking about my era of growing up,
That's
not
true.
fucking back in the day and shit.
Oh
Well,
shit.
that is back in the day, not back
Damn.
back in the
Boy.
day.
You just-
I
Hold
go
on.
back in the day.
Well, let's
And
slow
then
down
there's
there
back,
because
back.
you just
back in
mentioned
the
you just
day.
mentioned 4 quarterbacks. That's already half the league then from your era.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I said back in the day, not back in the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then I was just explaining that. Like I'm talking about Joe Montana. Well, nah, I go further than that. I go Roger Staubach. I go, you know, the first TB. You know what's the first TB?
Terry Bradshaw.
Terry
So let's-
Bradshaw. I go.
I think you started talking about tuberculosis.
That's when I started watching.
You're like the
when I
first
started
TB.
watching
Like I thought you was taking
know.
it like back.
Nah.
Tablet babble.
No. You see, you went too many backs. I said back.
Okay.
Alright, just back.
But since we going back. Like we're going back to the wall.
What, we going back to leather helmets?
Let's
Go
talk about a
Giants.
team that was practicing earlier. Now,
Oh my god.
no.
This is a fucking joke.
Now, just to let you know, Mark, right? I am not talking about the actual game.
Gays?
We're not talking about no. We're slow down. Don't. Yo, you trying to poke a hard discuss for no reason. Yo, that's what that was for me.
Gays. I'm just saying.
So this is what you know.
It was like that shit went behind his neck like.
Big up the
I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice. I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice.
Love you, AI.
The New York Mets were filmed
doing the corniest shit I've ever seen.
They were practicing catching the final out of a Game 7 in the World Series in full celebration.
Psychologically, somebody was like, hey, if you put this in your players' brains, you know what I'm saying, and they visualize it, they can reach it.
If you
know what I'm saying? If you visualize it, you know what? That's how life is, right? You have to visualize something before you achieve it. You know what I'm saying? Even if you achieve it overnight, you still gotta visualize it. So they're visualizing winning. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they don't win if it's not even if they win, they ain't gotta win it all. But at least, you know, they visualized it.
Oh, you want to talk tomorrow? Hey,
Yeah.
Clayton Kershaw on line 1. He want to tell you that shit is corny as fuck. That's what I'm about right now.
Man, listen, man.
Kershaw won't talk to you.
Tell him that he get his shot. Ask him if he got a shot yet.
Hey, Mark want to know if you got your shot yet.
Yeah, exactly. Talk to me when you get the second one. Not even the first one. Talk to me when you get the second one. You got the first one. Talk to me when you get the second one.
That was fucked up right now.
You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, if you don't visualize, hey, I visualize
Hold on a second.
us going 5-0.
Hold on a second. What is this nigga doing back here?
He's singing some crazy shit. You know? Why? It just
Whoa. Hey, Dave,
Just
if we
why?
talking cancel culture, that nigga's canceled.
Oh,
Yeah, come
but
on,
he
B.
has such many good,
do
relevant
it.
songs.
Don't do it, B.
Why
Don't
did
do
he
it.
have to fuck up such a good situation,
Don't do
man?
it, B. Trust me, it's very tough for me because your body's calling is my shit, especially at certain times. I can't play that shit the same.
Actually,
Because
you know,
that song comes on, I'm like, yo.
You know what's funny though?
Talk about fucking
On a day that
9-year-old
we're
girl.
talking about canceling Pepe Le Pew, that also the guy that made the song. My mind's telling me no, but my body, shut up, bitch. My body, go ahead and take this dick. It's telling me yeah. I don't see nothing wrong if you say no. Like Pepe Le Pew. Hey, sometimes you gotta take the pussy like Pepe. It's a Dave Chappelle comedy special.
You know what? I was gonna say something on that because Pepe Le Pew, even when she found out he was a skunk,
she ran
she
from
was
him.
still with it.
No,
at the end, he got the bitch at the end of the cartoon. I grew up watching that shit, and I was like,
you know
that
what, though?
nigga was
Let's talk
persistent enough
nothing.
to get the pussy.
Let's cancel that pussy because not pussy, but let's cancel that pussy.
Pussycat.
Because you know what? She was a gold digger.
Damn.
When she thought he was a skunk, she ran from him. When she thought he was a smooth cat, she was running after him. She was a fucking gold digger. And how about that?
Damn.
How about canceling gold diggers? How about we go to
You
Atlanta?
can't cancel that.
How about we go to Atlanta and we start canceling bitches?
No.
What?
You can't
Sorry.
cancel that. You can't cancel gold diggers.
Leave them for the streets.
Look, you can't even look into their eyes because your pockets are empty. I'm like, yo, don't do it.
Let's cancel succubuses. How about that?
Where that bus at?
Succubus.
I don't know what that.
What? The succubus.
Succubus? What's that? Japanese or Chinese bus? Is that Chinese meal? Like, yo,
like,
what kind of sushi is that?
He's like, what genre is that?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Sushi is that? Like,
what is that? Japanese? Chinese?
Succubus? What?
Succubus.
Shit.
Yeah. It's like a female sexual vampire.
She sucks shit out your ass. Or like suck your butt. That's what he said.
Fire with that bitch.
Hump day.
Shit.
Enjoy the hump day festivities.
Fuck. 3 drunk uncles. All day.
Oh, shit.
What had happened was...
What?
Man, I had a pain on my side. That shit I don't feel it no more.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at God.
You know what I'm saying?
Big up the weed.
I would take a shit in 7 days.
Pressure.
Succubus.
So, you're stupid.
I hate all these niggas so much.
So you said you wanted to talk about Brooklyn.
What happened was.
Oh shit.
And I actually did want to talk about Brooklyn because
let's just get out the way. Are they gonna fucking win it all?
They have
Or
to.
not?
They
They have to, right?
I don't want to repeat what I've said before, right? About how Jimmy Butler and all. So let's leave that out of it for right now.
Listen,
At this point in time, they have
everything
accumulated so much talent that if they didn't, it would be a
Yo,
disappointment.
they got so much talent. When motherfuckers is trying to say Lakers, they be like,
Which
yeah, if Brooklyn don't win, it's gonna be.
Which I'm gonna tell you what the bad thing is.
Lakers.
See, and the
They
reason
can't
why
even say Lakers.
and the reason why I say that they have to win it
they
this
don't
year
believe it.
because if they think they have pressure this year, let them fuck around and lose this year.
Let them pull a Miami Heat.
Back to back to back.
What did that broad say in Ace Ventura?
Baby, triple P.
What do you know about pressure? Like they don't know shit about pressure. Let this collective of motherfuckers lose. Let this Brooklyn team lose this year.
If they lose, it's gonna be because of something, out of this world where it's gonna be okay that they lost.
You don't get it. The pressure is gonna be so bad.
Temperatures rising.
So bad.
And it's not
I want to see what.
It's Brooklyn, B.
You know what Harden said?
Brooklyn!
You know what Harden said? You know what Harden said about? You know what Harden said about fucking Griffin?
Oh, shit,
He said, he's been working on his threes.
So I have a question for you.
Blake be hitting threes, nigga.
I have a question for you. I have
you think he was hitting threes then? Watch him now.
Cause I have a different question.
I'm gonna feed that motherfucking threes all day.
I have a different question for you now. If Blake Griffin averages 12 points a game, are you okay with that?
Say what?
If Blake Griffin averages 12 points a game, are you okay with that?
Yeah, as long as he's playing defense.
Well, cause that's what he averages now.
No,
since he's been in Detroit.
Nigga, you gonna play D.
Did you know that?
You gonna play D.
His average since he's been in Detroit was 12 points a game.
He ain't there. Listen, he there to hit a spot up three every once in a while, and you there to play defense.
But
okay, play defense.
Listen,
play defense, and your offense will come.
But not for nothing.
Believe that.
Let's.
How you think Brown getting those numbers?
He's
playing motherfucking D.
Let's really look into this, right? Let's really break this down.
I'm breaking it down.
No. I'm talking about Blake Griffin as a whole, right? Because
he ain't a whole.
No, listen. Let's break down Blake Griffin because Blake Griffin's gonna be taking a lot of
so
shit.
He light skin, you know what I'm saying? I got you.
I know. You guys all share all sensory nerves. Like every time he dunks you feel it in your toes. BJ, your toes haven't twinkled in a year and a half. Right? So, but
fingertips. Oh, you're gonna be twinkling fucking in 2 weeks, bitch.
6 games over under. That's what we said. That's what we're trying to figure out. I say it's gonna be over. You guys say under.
I still want to put the winning streak that you talking about, that you talked about, without Durant. If they could make a winning streak as long as they did, which was 8 games, if they could do it with Durant, because that's bullshit you was talking about.
We have? Oh yeah, they should easily when Durant comes back.
Yeah, but you saying no.
I didn't say that they couldn't. I said they should.
You see.
No.
You about to take the bait.
Okay, wait. Before we derail, let's I want to talk about Blake Griffin for a while, right? Because Blake Griffin is catching a little bit of steam due to his trade, because he's put up mediocre numbers over the last year and a half, and part of his mediocre numbers.
How about he answer that?
Is part of him not. No. When you talked about the defense, I'm talking about a different part of it, right? We have different perspectives, okay? I don't have the same fucking perspective as you. This is why it's three of us
You
here.
should have fucking rebutted what I'm saying it.
That's why I said before we derail too far. That's me bringing it back into the fucking train yard. Apparently it's a fucking vineyard here too.
Where's the grapes? Where's the grapes? Wait, hold on, son. We trading. Hey, forget the mint. Let's put some grapes up in this motherfucker.
So
Make some
shit,
wine in
yo,
there.
you tripping? I'll do that shit too.
Yeah.
With Blake Griffin, it's kind of very easy to see something that I'll actually play right now. Oh, that's not him.
Oh, you stupid.
I'm
Yo.
tripping.
Oh my god. Can you come to Jonas?
I really forgot what that was genuine. I wasn't even joking. I'm sorry.
His name
Oh,
right now.
oh my god. Oh my
He'll play
god.
Tomorrow, man. Against
But he's not
Boston.
playing,
But
Nah.
no, he's not gonna play for a while. He said he might not be playing this on Thursday. So we're not gonna see him for a while. But when you really break down
Because we don't need him right now.
when they say what they say about him, oh, he's been averaging 12 points. It's been all jump shots. He hasn't gotten a dunk in a year and a half. And then you break down, and then you have to remember this is a guy also coming back from an injury, and then he's also in Detroit. And then you start thinking about, you know what? It sounds like a
I
guy
didn't know
that
he was hurt.
a guy that had rehabbed.
What
He was
did
basically
have? His
rehabbing.
knee?
No, like his legs and shit. But you saw
His
the guy.
legs and shit.
Yeah,
He
but
said his legs. He rehabbed his
the whole
legs.
the whole leg.
The whole lower extremity.
That just sound like you old and shit. Like I need rehab like that then. You know, from here down, shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, I played golf the other day.
Are you a little
How'd that
sore?
go?
Hell yeah.
Where at?
That lower back.
I'm going Monday though.
You going Monday to golf again?
Yeah.
Where at?
In Tamarack.
I went golfing in that. That shit lit. That shit is lit.
I'm about to sign off on.
That shit is so lit.
I'm about to sign off.
Knock yourself out, find yourself an attachment, and go to work. Oh, I'll turn it on.
I'm like, wait a minute.
You click a button down here to turn it on, and then you hit over here to turn the volume.
I'll do that after the cast. So charge that shit up.
Get yourself around there now. Shit, let them see you on camera. Let them buy into the product. Maybe you can get a sponsor from them. Shit.
See, I'm done with the thing then.
You know what I mean?
Oh, this is
So, let me get back into Blake, because I really wanted us to really coast through this. So, I don't mean coast through my point about him. I don't want to like to just to say I don't care too much about it.
Listen, if I come on camera, I'm sorry.
Hey yo, Lord of mercy.
Hey. You need some.
Oh, baby! Oh, baby!
Listen, you.
Cleveland! This is for you!
Yes!
Yeah,
Yes!
We trying to get sponsors. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get sponsors over here. I'm with it.
Yo, shit.
Oh yeah.
So,
That was time for the Milwaukee.
oh, whoa,
Oh,
hold on,
baby.
hold on.
Oh,
One second.
baby. Oh baby. Oh, baby.
Milwaukee, this is for you!
You get the generic one on that one.
Milwaukee, this is for you!
I love the green fruit. Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that's Giannis?
Yo, you listen to it.
Milwaukee, this is for you.
Sit down so they can see your face.
Oh God, that is Giannis. I swear on my grandmother.
Hey, time out.
You can't.
I'm laughing so hard. Yo, I'm laughing too hard, son. I gotta.
Oh, you gotta massage out the cheekbone muscles.
I swear on my grandmother that is Giannis.
Oh, fuck. That is Giannis, B. Listen, I'm not joking. B, you know how we are retarded.
Milwaukee, this is for you.
That sounds like a Family Guy character or some shit. That's a Family Guy.
Good call, KJ. Good call. Yo.
Nah, I gotta hear that shit.
She's not fucking playing.
Hold on. Okay, well. Oh, shit.
What?
Milwaukee, this is for you.
You see?
Milwaukee, this is for you.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Yo.
Oh, shit. Technical
Now,
difficulties.
play the other one. Play the other one. Play how it's supposed to sound. Play how it's supposed to
You
sound.
want the original?
Cleveland, this is for you.
Hold on, one second. Wait, okay. So.
One is a championship and one is
So.
NBA All-Star.
Name brand?
Milwaukee, this is for
no,
you.
sorry, my bad. Name brand?
Cleveland, this is for you.
Walmart brand.
Milwaukee, this is for you.
Yo, I can't. I can't. Come on. I can't, bro. I can't. How you trying? Yo, turn this off, man. Cause yo, time out, man.
Put the power down.
Wait. Time out. Yo, time out. That right there. I thought that was just some Family Guy or some shit. Milwaukee, this is for you. Cleveland. See, that's a championship. World championship. And that's Milwaukee, this is for you.
So,
or is that the
in my world,
shit? That was the All-Star. That was the Kobe.
Girlfriend / wifey.
Cleveland, this is for you.
Side piece 1 through 3.
Milwaukee, this is for you.
I can't.
When you take her out on Valentine's Day?
Cleveland, this is for you.
Will you take her out the day after Valentine's Day?
Milwaukee, this is for you.
That's right.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. So Kylie Jenner before the surgery.
Milwaukee, this is for you.
Come on, you gonna keep going.
Kylie Jenner after the surgery.
Cleveland, this is for you.
Why? Just why?
You ain't right. You are
Just
not
why?
right.
Oh shit. Yo, what's wrong with you guys?
What's wrong with you guys? Yeah, okay.
Oh shit. Okay. I think we beat that dead horse. Oh fuck.
No, but I really didn't know what's in it. I was like, yo, I thought you like altered his voice or some shit. I'm like, nah, he didn't do that.
No, I didn't.
For $249 million to stay in Milwaukee, I'll say that shit too.
This is for you. This is for you. 240
Nah, it was so funny. It was so cute, right? He's like, yeah, I won the MVP first time I played in front of my son. His son is like 1 year old. Like his son is never gonna remember that until like his son will remember it because he'll see himself.
Like he'll talk about it. It'll always be a story like, yo,
yeah,
yo,
but no, it's recorded. It's like recorded. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, my dad, when I was won MVP of the All-Star game.
Did he miss
won
a
the
shot?
first Kobe. He won the first Kobe MVP trophy.
Didn't miss a shot. Not a
16.
Not a 3-pointer, not a
16.
free throw, not a nothing.
They were like, no, yes.
Oh shit, yes.
Yeah. It was pretty dope, though. It It was pretty cool. Like, you know, like they did the best they can for All-Star Weekend, man. I mean, All-Star Day, because it wasn't weekend. All-Star Day.
We're gonna cut it 16 minutes.
Which was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying?
15 minutes.
You could watch it from beginning to end. You know what I'm saying? You watch the skills, 3-point game, dunk contest, end of the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like, as a fan, and as a millennium, you don't want to fucking wait days to watch that shit. You want to watch all that. It's like Netflix. I want to watch all that shit in. Yo, just give me all the episodes. I don't want to fucking wait next week to watch that shit. That's how we grew up.
I like it happening, but I don't want to.
You know what? If you want to watch one episode a week, go at it. But just so you know, all that shit is right there.
So let me get this balake shit. I've been trying forever to feel like it, right?
We talking about
the 12 points per game.
You talking about Blake Bortles?
No, the balake. The 12 points per game, I think was just him rehabbing. Especially when you hear that he hasn't even attempted a dunk. That means that he was going through the motions, because when you're trying to win and you're putting in effort, he's gonna be in the paint dunking. He's gonna be in the paint being aggressive. That just shows you that he never even attempted to be aggressive any point in time during his time in Detroit.
He played good in Detroit, man. No,
he averaged 12 points a game.
Yeah, but he played good.
He played serviceable.
The minutes was low, so his point average was low.
So, but when you don't dunk the ball, that also shows me that you're not trying to a certain extent, which I'm not knocking him for, because I expect a different level of play from him when he comes to Brooklyn. So I'm just saying that I can understand now. Like when I'm saying is that when you put all the pieces together, I can understand why he hasn't dunked the ball in a year and a half.
Did Drummond get bought out yet?
No, they played hardball with him.
They played hardball with him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely played hardball.
Is that Cleveland again?
They didn't want.
Is that Cleveland again?
They didn't want Brooklyn to get him.
Is that Cleveland again?
I bet you they released him now.
Some Keanu Reeves shit.
Is that Cleveland again?
I have no idea.
What does Andre Drummond play for? Cleveland or Detroit right now?
I don't know.
Detroit.
Okay.
Cleveland.
What's going on here?
Why you did it, Mark?
Why is it coup d'etat going on over here? What's going on? Y'all storming the host?
Why you did it?
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna. I have to.
That will be explained off air.
I have to fully explain that off air. I can't explain that on air. I can't explain that on air for shit.
If you need this, take one and
this
go
call
home.
is being recorded for quality insurance purposes.
If you need this, take one and go home.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
That's a fact.
I keep under the bathroom sink. I'm prepared for everything.
Mm-hmm. Unless you ain't got no toothache.
You got a toothache.
If she ain't got no toothache, then she could take one and take it to go.
True. But listen, I'll run the red light first and then be like, fuck it, because I know I can nut in you.
Me too, B.
That's that young shit.
Listen, it's like fucking a chick that's pregnant. I know I
you
can nut in you.
You got your red wings?
Listen, I'm Jamaican. I got my red stripe.
Fact. I ain't gonna That's a Milwaukee drop. That's a Milwaukee drop.
Damn it! You know what? You know what? You know what? You ain't shit. Love you, man. That's so nice. I love that right there. Oh my god. Man,
Milwaukee, this is for you.
I can't even.
Milwaukee, this is for you.
Now, good.
Oh, baby!
Sir. What was it? What's the other one? The one I can't. What's the other sound I can't make out? Dang. What was it? Dang.
What you talking about?
Oh, it's Timmy from South Park.
What up, bro?
That was a hell of a cut. Yo, I'm watching him, right? So, guy, I'm watching him pull this gin, and it's and that's when it caught my attention.
You put that shit in the whole gallon.
God damn it! I can't even pull my liquor in peace. I hate this.
You know, and they can see you too. They saw it all. So they understand about reenactment.
Like they
but
saw
it was
it all.
they did see it. I'm looking
all.
at the camera angle. They saw it all. They saw the reenactment too. He didn't even realize.
They gonna rewind
It was
that
like.
shit.
Let me pour my gin in peace.
Yeah, cause I think the neck and the shoulder was gone. Now it's like, you know, that shit's like halfway now.
Oh no, like, cause it was okay. It,
Yeah,
you know,
it was
I'm not
at the
gonna lie.
shoulders.
You know,
It was
I'm
at the
not gonna lie.
shoulders. Look at it.
From
It
the
was at the
angle
shoulders.
I was looking at, it looked like it was down here. But like, from my angle, it looked not for nothing. So from my angle, it looked like it was down here. Everybody, it really did. It's up here. It's up here. It looked way worse. I thought it was half of this. Okay.
But it was here.
Well, at one point in time, it was here.
I'm saying
With a seal.
that's a whole new bottle.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
He's like, I mean.
You all know what happens when you break the seal.
Choo.
Now,
did we get the joint?
Alright.
Now, talking about breaking the seal, there's somebody that is going to be needing to get paid pretty soon. That's also in the NBA. This is another person that has a little bit of New York flavor. And that is one now, because, believe it or not, and this is how the evolution of his talk has gone. It's gone from empty calories, what the fuck are you doing, dribble, spin move, pump fake, shoot, to, oh shit. It's actually now pump fake, pass the ball out. Oh look, he's getting double doubles. Oh look, he's getting triple doubles. Oh shit, his words are done. Oh shit, he's an all-star. Oh shit, he's the all-star of our team.
MVP.
It is now time to extend this motherfucker. What do you do now?
No. You talk about Julius.
I am talking about Julius Randle, cause he is on a 3-year contract
Of course.
per se.
Why would we go to the Knicks?
Cause we didn't talk Knicks at all today. The New York Knicks
Because
just
you
was
spend all day Monday. Monday is Money Monday and Nick Day.
every day.
Every day is
I start off with the Knicks. I don't think you've noticed. Yeah. But today, see what you didn't realize that I didn't start off with the Knicks today because the Knicks weren't newsworthy
So
today.
we're gonna have a special.
I started off
night.
With your Cowboys, because your Cowboys love to steal headlines.
and you wanted to push it
Oh,
back.
man. Listen, we're gonna do a live broadcast when Knicks are playing Brooklyn. What is it, Saturday night?
I think it's Monday. I thought it was
Monday?
This Monday,
Yeah,
Is it Monday?
yeah, on ESPN.
you want to do a live reaction show?
That'd be perfect.
We can't watch it with the volume though.
Oh,
So-
I think we'd be loud enough.
So this is gonna have to give. I'm gonna have to find a way like to put that fucking Bluetooth in my ear or some shit.
Knicks, Nets, yes, 8
Nah,
o'clock.
anyway, let's save that for the. You know what? Let's save that for the playoffs. Because they're gonna meet in the playoffs. Let's save
I
that
like.
for the
You know what?
playoffs.
That's the one time I'm actually happy with what you said about the Knicks in their future.
I knew you were gonna agree to that one.
Like I didn't have to bring out the foam chopper.
The foam chopper. Keeping them in check. Damn it.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't
Just
wait.
right on time.
I can't wait to get the machine gun and the sniper gun for my. Well, I want the machine gun for myself. My niece wants the sniper gun.
What for a game?
You ordered them shits already?
No, we're gonna go to Walmart one day and get them shit.
Oh shit.
Listen. I'll be straight up honest. When they drop that stimulus check, my niece is getting a new Nerf gun
Nigga.
and a stock.
I'm just waiting. Finally got my shit filed today. I'm waiting for that.
Actually, I think I gotta file unemployment still. Shit.
Shit.
Are they finally starting to pay you?
No.
Oh.
Them fuck niggas.
Them bitches. So let's finish up with Julius Randle, cause
Julius,
he's gonna be coming up on his contract pretty soon, and the Knicks have to figure out what they're gonna want to do with him. Now, I've learned something about his contract, because as we know his contract, he has a 3-year contract. It's a 2-year contract with a 1-year team option, right? But it's not quite a one. So the way they express this 1-year team option, and we're about to be cutting off on Podbean pretty soon. So you know what, guys? We're gonna take a little quick break. As you know, as we like to do for our hard break, we're gonna take a hard break, and then we'll come back to the podcast in just a minute. We're gonna start off with what the hell we were playing earlier.
Right, I block on every song. The kid is always down to fight. Little bits in the thong while I'm leaning off the spray. She say she needs some bread, so I said it's
still on camera.
I don't want your hoe cause she on my type, but she might get a bag if they hit it right. I said I'ma hit her run, I left her at the light. Told her I could change her life, all it take is one swipe. One swipe. All it takes is one swipe. One swipe. All it takes is one. They say swiping ain't no swiping, I just swiped again. I was calling up a car when you walked in. You know I slept 100 times at the best end. Life won't change, promise you until them checks in. Hey, so I'ma run it up and run it up again. If she let me fuck once, then I can fuck again. Yeah, I need the front end and the back end. I need a drop top whip, I want an action. Nice camera action, like where the camera. On probation, they say I can't keep the hammer. These niggas sleeping on me, come out your pajamas. I be running with them choppers, I'm with them scammers. Swiper, ain't no swipe. I said swiper, ain't no swipe. I been walking the mall, I'ma get what I like. She said she just wanna die, she said that's her type. They say swiper, I don't want you cause she ain't my type. But she might get a bag if they hit it right. I said I'ma hit her run, I left her at the light. Told her I could change her life, all it take is one swipe. One swipe. All it takes is one swipe. One swipe. All it takes is one.
We'll find you. You're gonna be fine.
Make the wave.
One bottle of alcohol.
Well, you need to find him what you drink. You need to find him a case of Coolers or some shit.
Oh, you gotta drink beers?
I'ma just wait, everything takes some time. I'ma just do me, won't imitate. Excuse me if I'm greedy, I'm just hungry, more like starving. So I'ma feed me all these hairs I gotta please. Not even in my prime will be, though in due time. How to dance summertime, nothing will stop me to the top. Even the mountain I must climb, like a star I will shine bright. I just gotta be patient and keep waiting. I'm not just another client, I'm the real talent. It will soon show. Opportunity never knocked on my door. How to do this on my own, pay my own path. Gotta be brave to start your own way. Success is what I crave. Won't stop till I'm on the best. I won't rest, won't digress. Can't take a break, even if it's fast. Can't hesitate with all my time. Just gotta grind. I'ma just wait. Every day take some time. I'ma just do me, won't imitate. I'ma just wait. Everything takes some time. I'ma just do me, won't imitate. Jumping on a trampoline, see the sky, see my dreams, get the money like cream, set for my team, started with me, my mind, ambition in my eyes, all mission so divine, future so bright, is this a sign, what will happen in the future, line of time, I'm an abuser of literally the lyrics, that'll put me on top, time without a clock, create visions for the blind, food for the mind, here for mankind. Purpose not defined, I'll find out in time. Never have a doubt, stay committed, stick with it, stay like a tick. Promoting politics, time without a clock. Ain't here to take a talk from the clock. Don't need to stop, watch this endless hip hop. It's here to stay, and that's okay. I'ma just wait, everything takes some time. I'ma just do me, won't imitate. I'ma just wait, everything takes some time. I'ma just do me, won't imitate. I just need one drum roll. I'ma die doing what I love like Apollo. But I get to run my life, this is my show. And I won't go that soon. I got too much to prove to me and you. This is what I choose, this is what I'ma do. It ain't foolproof, he'll hear my name. You're like who? Soon there'll be a day I'm a king, all higher power. I'm not a liar, just no drinks prior. Everything takes some time. I'ma just do me, won't imitate. I'ma just wait, everything take some time. I'ma just do me, won't imitate.
And we are back with the MyT Sports Podcast. I'm your host, the one and only Dr. Thomar Taylor. As you can see, as we are back, I have my co-host with me, the one and only 21 Mark Salute.
Yeah.
KJ had to go and handle some business. He's all about his business. Now, I don't know what kind of business he is now, because I don't know what. So we're going to leave it silent, because I don't know.
Hey.
I don't know what exactly.
Hey.
I don't know. You know what I don't know.
You know what? He could be listening right now.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
he should be listening right now.
Only because I don't know what like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? No, I'm sorry.
It's not your business. Your business.
So,
tell your mom and the mama business.
Like I said, we're probably not gonna be here long. We probably have a few, maybe 20 more minutes after the podcast, if that.
Well, what you gotta say?
Nothing much. It's just about the Julius Randle thing. I just wanted to come back and really like get into that, because like I said, we've talked everything else today.
You spoke All-Star?
All-Star?
That All-Star game?
You talked All-Star. You know what?
That All-Star game was.
Haven't had. You know what? We talked All-Star game on Monday. You haven't had a chance to talk All-Star game yet.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty.
So you tell me, how did you feel about the overall All-Star week? Because I know you kind of harped on it and you talked about the millennium, but I want to know, how did you receive the whole entire All-Star weekend being done on one day? And I'm gonna ask you some more follow-up questions, obviously, but how did you feel about it being on one day?
Well, I was working, so when I got home, nah, I'm just playing. Just playing. Nah, I thought, yo, with the skills challenge.
Saturday.
No, what's that? They should like All-Star weekend is just 2 days. It's that they had it at 3 days
normally
now.
It's on Sunday. Normally the game is on Sunday. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Sunday.
but on Sunday is just the game. You know, they do the rookie game on Friday. They do all the skills challenges on Saturday, and then they do the game on Sunday.
The skill challenge and the slam dunk
all
contest.
that.
For anybody that doesn't know what skill challenges mean,
That's
I was just
right
giving
there.
context. That was all.
That right there. I don't know. I think 2 days would be good, cause what they did. Oh, I just listen. Oh, when just something pops in your head and you're just like, yeah, I got it. For the rookie game, the format they had for this weekend, they could do that shit in one day. They could have, you know what I'm saying, they could have everybody there. They could do the skills challenge.
Oh, do the rookie game and the skill challenge on the same day?
Yes.
I did. So you do it on a Saturday, do that on a Saturday, and then have the regular game on a Sunday.
Or on a Friday, depending, you know. Because
they want that Sunday slot. They want that Sunday slot because that's when you get the most viewers home. During prime time.
So it gotta be Saturday, Sunday, which is the weekend.
But you
can't stop.
They'll still have to have a Friday.
You know, All-Star weekend, or the hose is out.
They still have to have a Friday because then you still have to have the celebrity game, which you normally have. That's still, so it'll still be Friday. So I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Let's condense.
Is that
you need to condense
what you did right now? You can do it, but have that revolve in the rookie game, where now you have the 3-point contest before the rookie game, and you have the slam dunk contest in between at halftime of the rookie game or whatever.
Or you could have the slam dunk contest on Sunday at halftime of the All-Star game. You know what I'm saying? So it gives the All-Star game a little up. You know, a little You know what I'm saying? A little hype.
You know what though? Not for nothing.
Right?
That actually wouldn't be too bad, because now what ends up happening is that now the halftime show for the All-Star game now becomes the slam dunk contest,
which is still NBA. Instead of having somebody singing, you know,
or some other bullshit.
Like you ain't gotta pay for Beyonce to come at halftime because you have slam dunk contest, which they already underneath, they on the contract already. If they win, they gonna get 50.
Contest, it'll get the players hype, and you see a lot more. And
you know what I'm saying?
In the second half.
It saved more money for the NBA. They could do that now because they're like, yo, you know what? We were just in the bubble. You know how my pockets are working right now. I can't really be like Beyonce. I'm gonna give you, $500,000 or, 2.5 mil for halftime. Instead, we're gonna do our dunk contest. That's gonna just what the winner get? 100. All right, make it 150. So we make it exciting. So we spend 150,000 at halftime instead of how many million? 6 million, 12 million. You already know it's that high.
But you also get, but also the sponsors.
You know what I'm saying?
But also that also brings in a different sponsor in that top. But
and then you make money on the
it's something to think about though,
on
because
the networks.
Because then you can do a whole bunch of shit. Like now the halftime show can always be something. So picture this.
Exactly, it could always be something.
On Friday, when you have the celebrity game, you have the skills contest for halftime show.
They're gonna have for the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl gonna have halftime
7-on-7.
flag. Yeah, 7-on-7 flag football and shit.
With the they're gonna have the Pro Bowl.
We're like
with the Pro Bowl people, yeah. Right? But imagine this, no, but seriously, I think what you want to say, like every day is a game.
That'll evolve. Like you're saying, that's the evolution.
Every day is a game.
That's the evolution of that.
Every day is a game, and every day has a skill challenge. So on Friday when you have the celebrity game, you do the skill challenge on halftime. Mm-hmm. Then on Saturday when you have the rookie game, you have the 3-point contest at halftime. And then on Sunday, the regular celebrity game, right, the regular All-Star game, you have the slam dunk contest during halftime. So for everything, you get 2 events, and for halftime, you don't have to worry about a halftime show. Or
how much money you gonna save?
And you can
saving mad money.
And you can still put a singer in that motherfucker if you want to before or after or whatever. Yeah. And you know what? You know what's gonna happen?
You got 5 minutes.
And players
5 minutes of somebody
understand. Like, listen.
Yo, for 5 minutes, that's 50. This is gonna be 50 G's right there.
This is gonna be the longest break that you've ever had at a halftime, right? These are gonna be like 40 minute, like 30 minute, 45 minute, well maybe 30.
You could do 30, right? 30
minute. They
breaks. Have to get off, and then they come out for 5 minutes, so 35 minutes half.
It's 5 minutes. Like
you usually need 5 minutes just to shoot around a little bit, whatever, get your shit back. And then boom, get right to it. 5 minutes. That's all you need is 5 minutes. That's all I needed.
Yeah, because
I need 5 minutes to when my nephew be like, yo, let's go shoot. I already know when he said let's go shoot, I know it's gonna be a contest. So I'm like, oh, when I'm shooting, I'm like, I just need 5 minutes. I got this little motherfucker. He think he gonna get me? No, he ain't. Cause you know why? I am undefeated in my household. My nephews never got me. My kids haven't got me. My daughter tried me. Yo, she was the closest one. I had a bad call. I think she beat me. Oh my God. I think she did beat me. And I got mad. And then I dunked on her. I was like, no, shit, she beat. Fuck. You know what? Kayla. This is breaking news.
I've knocked my girlfriend
This is breaking news.
Basketball with her.
My daughter, my firstborn, beat me playing basketball. She beat me 8-7.
Hey, you know what?
She beat me. Pick up. Shit, she beat me 8-7. You know what? My nephews don't know. Ooh, I gotta tell them.
Oh shit, that's.
And now one is 21, the other one's 24. Now you gonna do that?
I like doing the unexpected. Okay, it brings me joy. So let's double back down and let's dive back into Julius Randle a little bit. Like I said, because Julius Randle has gone through a whole progression of wave thoughts and emotions. From being the guy that nobody wanted in New York to now the people are talking about if we do a trade we can't give up Julius Randle. Well, let me actually say that people are saying that you can't give up. He's become polarizing now. For the New York fans, for that half of the fans are like, you should trade him and get something better because this is the best one ever gonna be.
New York is gonna stay with what they got. You know, if they make a trade, it'll be a small trade. But they're not gonna do anything big.
I get that. I'm not so much
talking about. The only reason why, I'm gonna tell you. The only reason why they're not gonna go, jump in the pool, have a big splash, is because they're building a culture.
But
Mark, year,
I get what you're saying. I'm not so much talking about what the Knicks are doing as far as their whole team versus Julius Randle's coming up for a contract extension. So now we're talking about having to pay him. So now we put in Julius Randle in the Dak Prescott conversation, right? Where
stop. No. Julius.
You're putting him in the Dak Prescott conversation because now you have a guy that's balled out for
listen,
your
you give
team.
him 70, 80.
And you have
right?
to...
You give him 70, 80.
And you have... And it's time to... Well...
I'm going to start at 40.
70, 80 what? Million?
Yeah.
For how many years?
I'm gonna... Shit, 3? 3 years?
I think he'll take that.
Yeah. But I'm not going to start at, 70, 80. I'm going to start at 40.
Because if you give him 80 mil per year, that's 25 mil a year.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what he's getting right now.
Yeah. So,
and he actually right on point because from what I've heard, right, and how his contract is worked out, they can only increase his salary by 15%. So if we're talking 15% of 20, like you say, like there's only so far they can go up. That's basically what we're saying here, right?
Yeah, but I don't think he's going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, yo, he looks comfortable, like really comfortable. And Tibbs is trusting him.
Shit, you're talking about...
You know what I'm saying? Tibbs is trusting him.
They only could go from like 20 million to like maybe like 23 mil for him. And keep going up 15% every year. I think if they give him an extension. So...
Well, he going to get re-signed.
But
and they're going to have to sign somebody
to
come in there.
The trade deadline is coming up. I'm no longer worried about Julius Randle being gone. I'm just talking about... When I brought up his narrative, I'm just saying... It's just I was walking people through what had happened, of how he's changing the eyes of New Yorkers, and fans and almost basketball players everywhere. Is that he's gone from a black hole to now a guy where he's a polarizing figure where New York fans are like, yo, someone like you should trade him because this is the best you're ever gonna get from him, and someone like nah, don't trade him, bring somebody else in there to come help him because he's doing great with them and he's already built that chemistry. But now he's in the second year of his 2-year contract, and the third year happens to be what's called a team option. But again, that team option.
So next year, there's a good possibility that he won't be there. That's what you're saying.
Well,
through contract.
Well, no,
that's why he's balling the way he's balling.
Made the All-Star. Kind of a contract year.
Yeah, there's a contract year. Yeah, so he's balling out.
But he said this is him, and this is what he always, and this is what he wants to be. Remember, he put out some shit in the Athletic called Reputation recently. So, with Julius, right? So now, but I'm saying about we're getting to that crossroads now with Julius Randle because now you could have.
You're a Knicks fan. What you want? You want him to go or do you want him to stay? You know what I'm saying? Is that your girl or is that not your girl? You know what I'm saying? You're a Knicks fan. That's your thing. Yo, you're Harden. Yes, I want you. I'm sorry. Levert, I like you, but I love him.
But I'm
you got to go.
I'm gonna tell you this.
You know what I'm saying? Like what it is. Like you want him there, but he need help. It's like you know what I'm saying? I'll take you, but can you bring your girl with you though? Like,
we all know he's gonna need help.
You know what I'm saying?
And so I'm glad you saying all this because this is gonna be what they do with Julius Randle is not just going to be important for Julius Randle and the Knicks, right? As far as their relationship. All of the other players around the league are going to be looking, too. To see what they do. To see how they handle
That's what I'm saying. And that's where the culture comes in. Like yo, Thibodeau's, he's like, yo, you come here, we're going to ball. You know what I'm saying? We're going to play D, and we're going to ball, we're going to win.
And he's done everything
and we're going to win. Yeah, and we're going to win. That's like, he's like, yo, we D up.
I'm at the point, listen, I'm going to tell you this. Win. I'll be honest with you, and I said this previously on one of the earlier podcasts. You know that, and in this specific situation, right, of how this has played out. If I am the New York Knicks, I sign Julius Randle. I re-sign him, and I make him a Knick, right? I mean a Knick, like make him a guy that we now call a New York Knick. He doesn't feel like as soon as he plays good, he's just
like
trade
an
bait.
Oakley.
No, I'm not even gonna go that far. Well, go down there.
No, because he plays for Chicago and then he came to New York and became...
in that sense.
And Xavier. X came, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
Sprewell used to, So I want to make him a Knick and make him appreciate it. And also because, I've said this in the past, that I believe that I feel Knicks fans when they said, you know what? This may be the best you've gotten from him because you know what? He may be the most motivated he's ever been in his life. He may actually have found his perfect storm. And who knows if you trade him, if he may go back down.
Yeah, mentally he has to go back. It's a mental game.
Exactly.
It's a mental game.
So like if you resign him,
if he's good mentally,
so I think like now he's in a good mental place. And if you resign him and make him a Knick, he's gonna stay in a good mental place that you can build
and that's
on.
You know what? And that's exactly a Oakley. Like you know what I'm saying? He was good in Chicago, but he felt, oh, you gonna let me go? Yo, I'm out. Like, you know, he was the Lakers, which he said, like, you know, he learned a lot, whatever, but they let him go.
Yeah. So
and then
fuck you, son. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
so if it's fuck me, it's fuck you too, basically. You know what I mean? Kind of shit. So I kind of want them to re-sign him. And so now the question is, do they re-sign him?
You know,
before the end? So now I bring up all this because it's like I'm curious if they're gonna make him sweat it out, which I don't think is gonna be wise. So that's why I said things are gonna be looked at. Do you sign Julius Randle during this offseason, or do you wait till next offseason when that team option has played out? See, that's the difference. That's what I start wondering about now. Do you say, hey, Julius, we don't have to re-sign you right now. You have one more year that's a team option. We're gonna let you play that out.
But you know
and then
what?
we determine if we want to re-sign you then.
You know
or
what?
do you show good faith?
I'm gonna extend you 2 years. I'm gonna extend you 2 years.
Even 3.
We're going. Nah, just 2.
Give him 3.
Okay, 2.
No, because remember,
option.
If you extend him 2 years, it's not 2 years onto the contract that he has now. It's 2 years from now.
Either way, it works.
So that's why I say give him 3.
Yeah, nah, too much money.
You're basically trying to say the same thing. Because
because I'm like Dak. I'm like Dak right now.
Do you want?
You want to give me 5? No, I just want 4.
Are you trying to say you give him 2 years after this year, or 2 years after his contract ends after next year? What are you trying to say?
2-year extension.
After when?
After this year.
After this year. So you want to keep him for 2 more years after this year?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm saying, and I say, if you want to show him good faith, give him a 3-year contract, a 4-year contract even.
I'm like that. Yo, I want my 4 for 40. That's all I want. And I want to get traded. And I do not want this damn tag on me when I'm done.
Well, Julius Randle
can't... Okay, boss. Okay, what else you want?
Well, Julius Randle can't demand Julius Randle can't demand a no trade clause. He's not that kind of player, so that's not going to happen. But if I am them...
You know who is? Dak. All right, go ahead.
Well, he wasn't 2 years ago. He played he played it out well.
Yeah, never mind. Go ahead. We're talking about...
But we're talking about Jules.
The all-star...
Yeah. For Julius Santana.
Santana? What, you want to hear some music?
For Julius Randle. If I knew a Knicks organization, I think at the end of this year, I'm going to him with a 4-year contract. And I want to make him a Knick. I want him to feel loved and wanted fully. Now, if he says, hey, I only want to do a 2 because I'm trying to hit that market again, okay, we'll figure something out.
I think he passed that. That's what I'm saying. I think he passed that stage.
Yeah. So
like he's older now. Like,
yeah. So but
I'll stay here.
Yeah. So like I'll go to him with a nice little 4-year contract. Something about maybe 4 years, 120 million.
Oh, you go 100. You go.
But it's only so far they could go up. So maybe if they do 4 years,
you hit 100.
I'll give him a 4-year, 100 million, easy. That's 25 million a year. In today, okay. Don't think of the salary cap from 10 years ago. Think about this salary cap that now has max players getting $500 million.
But
guaranteed.
I think 25 is too much. I think 22.
He gets 20 now.
Yeah, and he's getting older.
But he's only 26.
He's 28.
26. Who cares? Dak Prescott's 31.
Oh, he's not.
How old is he? 27.
After his contract.
He'll be 31. Yeah! I did the math in my head.
I was like, yo.
So,
yeah. Subtract.
So,
it's a line.
So, Julius Randle and Dak Prescott, they're the same age.
I don't know, man. Just.
And one doesn't play a contact sport.
I think you need to worry about Barrett more than RJ.
Well, RJ Barrett, you don't have to worry about for 2 more years.
Yeah, you're gonna have to worry about him next year. You're gonna have to worry about him next year.
So that's what you
need
said.
that.
So even more so. If
He put
but that's
numbers up.
after next year. That's not next year. It's after next year. At the end of next year, you got to do so to keep your shit even. No, actually, I'm glad you said that. The New York Knicks have to handle Julius Randle this year. They have to
because Barrett.
Because you don't want to have to deal with him, RJ Barrett, and Julius Knox in the same year as a contract year.
You know what? I don't think Knox will come back.
Not Knox. The center, Mitchell Robinson.
Knox is up for 2.
Julius Randle. No, but they'll let him go. He's this year.
You think they'll let him go?
They'll let him go.
Man.
Oh, they'll re-sign him on some bullshit contract, like $5 million. They're giving that Alfred Payton money. Which
Well, Alfred Payton. I haven't seen him play. He's still playing?
He was injured for a little while. He still may be injured. I'm not sure. We'll see. Like, remember, he was injured right before the All-Star game. We'll see what happens to him. We'll see what happens after this thing. So yeah, the New York Knicks are gonna have to handle Julius Randle at the end of this season, and I think give him a 4-year, $100 million contract. That should be good. Also, like I said, it's weird. I don't even know if they can go up to 25. Like I'm saying that, but I think they only can go up 15% every single from the previous year. So you're talking about $3 million. So from 20 mil, you could go up $3 million, right? You could go to 23 mil. And then from 23 mil, you go up to like, I'm talking about if you give them a 15% raise every single year, you know what I mean? From 23 mil, you're not, you know what I mean? You're probably going to go up to like 27. And then from 27.
Listen, man, you're doing way too much math right now.
But that's what I'm telling you how it'll go. It'll be a 15% rider. It'll be a 15% kicker every single year. So they can't go. They can't just give him $100 million. Like they can't give him.
Is he ever gonna be the man on the squad?
No.
No.
But that's why you give him 25 mil. The man doesn't get 25 mil. The man gets $45 million. All
right. So who's gonna be the man then?
We have to figure that out.
Is it gonna be Beal?
Well, if they don't produce or draft
they making
the man,
a comeback,
then they're gonna have to find somebody.
Did they win today?
What?
Did Washington win today?
Oh, I don't know. The game kept on the game kept on cutting off, and I gave up. Just like, you know what? I think I have officially given up on this podcast for tonight.
Sorry, B.
I think so. We got a lot of good talk coming in here.
Yo, you fucked me up with this massager.
B.
I'm like
$55.
Oh, baby. Oh,
for $55.
Baby. Oh, baby.
Okay, you know what? I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. So.
Oh, baby.
Sorry, B. I tried. Honest.
Yo, this shit feels delicious.
All the bandwidth in the world couldn't keep me contained. No lag, no lag. Gonna share my talents with Podbean Live. Always knew I'd take the pod there. Just a lot later than a lot of listeners thought.
Dude,
last of the real
We got
gabbers.
6 minutes.
Well, maybe not the
6
last.
minutes, y'all.
6 minutes.
Munchkin got
in 6
good
minutes
mic
we're
skills.
off.
New, improved
MyT
Podcaster.
Fuck is that
Oh, man,
remote?
you coming home to the
Potting
six.
down
Come on,
now.
man.
Oh, there it goes.
Last call for drinks.
Shit.
Bars closing.
I was not feeling like being tipsy 2 days ago.
Sun's out. Heard the casino got a buffet breakfast. Don't want to go far. Wild night. Tired, B. Tired.
This call is being recorded for quality and trading purposes. I want to thank you guys for listening. As always, hope you continue to catch a wave that never subsides. This is MyT Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Untitled Chapter. I got my co-host with me, Mark the 21, Light Salute. All day long, hope you guys take it easy. Mark, say goodbye to the fine people out there.
Yeah, salute.
All
21.
day. Not to mention, I want to take a shower and go to bed. I want to see if I can catch a good day like I did today. B, like I when I was out.
You got a man early?
I made like another 100 today.
Nice.
So like I made 75 Monday. I made 75 Tuesday. I made 100 today.
Okay. Well, that shit adds up.
Yeah, I know.
That shit adds up.
Like I said, I'm on pace to make like 600-700 for the week. You know what I mean? Like,
yo, that's the shit. I'm like, yo, they're like, should I just run the restaurant? Should I just be the head bartender? Like, yo, if I'm the head bartender, I'm like, I want to work by myself. Every time I work, I want to work by myself. You know what I'm saying?
fucking sweaty balls and shit. Fuck, sorry.
I got some ice though.
I'm alright.
I'm just saying, I got some ice.
Oh fuck. Like this fucking broad at the bar last night. Had a couple drinks, bang down in the parking lot.
That shit sounds like a
Good night.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been going since this morning.